Hello. Welcome everybody. It's time to actually start dwarfing as we look upon our craft stations, and I unpause the game so we can begin moving forward. As I look and I say, look, it's me, transforming into a were-rat as always, but you can't tell because I'm trapped in a glass terrarium, so I'm doomed to look like a dwarf forever. I see we've got Mark's dwarf Thab, Aknun Uzol, sharing rumors from abroad. We'll note them down. Looks like we're also out of hematite, unfortunate. I think I'm also going to go up, and seeing as I've got 4,000 amounts of food, we're going to increase our supply that's brewed. More alcohol, please. I put it to 100. I change this quantity instead. Less than 400? We'll increase that. The amount of drinks less than... I look up at my 500 up there. Alright, if we go less than 500, if it falls down from there, both stations will be told to begin making alcohol. Let me double check that. That is available less than 500. Well, I guess the amount of drinks is, I look at 527 and I compare it to 500. Yep, that looks like a less than 500 situation. They're satisfied for next check. They can go ahead and start working. I dropped a bent paperclip into my tea. Chansey! What led you to this? Were you goofing around with a paperclip in your hand, and then it flung out from between your fingers and just, woo, sailed right on over to your cup of tea, splash again, saying, yeah, this is what I wanted the entire time. Oh, a skill issue. Chansey, no. Failing at successfully containing a paperclip. I had a pop-up. Now I don't remember what that pop-up was that I wanted to look at. Because I was too distracted commenting on that. Wow! Now, let's see. It looks like we need some more flux stones so we can make some more steel bars. That means I'm gonna have to figure out where the heck... Oh, wait! I was gonna say where the heck some marble is, and what do you know? It's right here! I found the marble! Don't worry, we can get ourselves... Oh, there's more. Some more flux stones so we can make more steel. I want more steel. That way we can upgrade our equipment. How are we supposed to make steel armor for everybody if we don't have the materials for it, aka flux stone? They got lots of iron, big iron for it, but not enough marble apparently. I have to mine out more of that. Looks like those were the biggest areas. Oh, you know what we need then? Need more obsidian too. I am plumb out of obsidian here. Look at my obsidian stores and find, oh, wait, it says I have 42, but when I was trying to make that bench earlier, nothing came up. This feels like a lie. This is misleading me. I'm digging out more obsidian because I don't believe it. I guess even if I did and rolled with it, who says, oh, wait, what? Uh-oh, that's a tree situation over here. It's probably a tree getting knocked down, falling into other trees. There's like... It says it's just a pile of red sand. Is that all this weird muck is right here? And... looks like Zwifred's totally safe from it, though. Zwifred did not get hit by that falling tree. Because he's still doing fine running around over there. Wow, great. Good. And now we've got Chet Figurine, who's fallen into a fey mood. Well, hopefully they'll be successful. Now I'm concerned about them. Oh look, I've got some zircon. Ooh, I need to go down and dig out more special gemstones down from the earth. It was stuck to something, and when I lifted it up, it flew into my teacup. I was using the paper clip to open up a Stream Deck box at work. Oh no! It was just what do you say? A stowaway on what you were picking up, and then it realized it was terrified of heights and said, "Wait, I don't want to be up this high," and then it flew off. It attempted to escape and then just ended up getting a bath and tea. Oh dear. I'm also now he went straight to my newly built shop right here. Chat Figurine, seeing this new shop built up, said, "Yeah, I want to go over there. I'm going to use this. It's brand new. I'm taking advantage of it." Man. Wait, we're out of glass cut gems? We're not out of glass, are we? Oh, we're not out of glass blocks, that's for sure, but that's not what I want. I wanted to know more about the glass, the raw glass. Ah, there's a little bit of raw glass in there, but not a ton. We're also pretty much out of raw gems in general. Really need to get more. Oh, that's what I was wanting to check. Who was banning stuff? Banning bolts to be exported. He's also complaining that his bedroom not good enough. What do you want in there? Needs 5 chests and 3 cabinets. Needs 3 weapon racks and 3 armor stands. I think this must be because Goblin got promoted to a dookie. And so now he's demanding his places be even fancier than they already are. Goob, why? Oh, Omega Lol Dookie. Thank you, Welly. Perfect. That's what I like to see. I'm going to throw up some displays in here. I should probably have used the obsidian ones. Cancel the andesite ones, because they're worth more money, so it'll make his place look fancier, just by default. 2 pedestals. Dookie Goob. Stop! He's crying! Oh, I can also, since I expanded this area, do some more engraving in here. Oh, looks like my dwarf is available for graving, too, because you can see that it's instantly blinking away. Big demands from him, huh? Huge Goob demands. And more information, ending a mandate, stonecutter. Steel stuff being completed. Someone became a peasant, apparently. I guess congratulations to them. Doesn't seem particularly impressive, but they've still just claimed this shop. I guess they're still collecting material for it, because they're not standing here complaining to me that they're missing stuff, so they gotta still be working on it. Be nice! Oh no. I don't know I want to. Oh my god. Someone get rid of this stupid granite right here. It's, kind of in the way of me here. I need that gone. Alright. That dwarf was going off to collect some spider webs there with his dogs. Hell yeah. Oh look, I still have markers out? Oh, I guess they can't reach these ones because they're too high up. You have to build little stairways for them. We can do that. Stairway. Stairway. Put a stairway over here. And then in between right there. And then they should be able to climb up. I'm kind of... I think I'm going to erase this spot, though. Right there. I don't know. Erase it. There we go. Because I'm a little bit concerned that they're otherwise going to try to, say, climb across this mushroom top to get... Huh? The hammer dwarf Godin Ludendamen was spotted sneaking around. I'll live to fight another day! hold on. Hold on. Are you trying to steal from me again? Someone else? I'm looking at their equipment? I don't think they're doesn't look like they've got anything stolen here. But that means they are going to try to cause me problems later, so... That looks like a situation where I need to grab my other guys, the Dragon Slayers of Hope. Kill them! Confirm. Then we lock on with our camera. What are you doing out here? Oh, oops, accidentally zoomed my camera, so that threw it off. Lock on! And zoom! Do it! Wait. Do it. Kill her. She's trying to flee, but because she's loaded up with armor pieces, weapon in her hand, it's slowing her down. My military dwarves will be able to make it to her. Come on, guys. You got this. Well, look, there's signs of them. Yes, kill her! Beat her up! She's died so fucking fast. Also, what's with these guys not wearing anything? Where's their armor? Lawless, are you even in this group? No? Why are you here? Lawless just heard that there was gonna be a battle outside and was like, dude, I want to join in. I want to go kill that guy too. And so they joined. If they weren't on active training duty, they might have ran in after them before getting gear. Likely. Yeah, that's why I have, say, the Dragon Slayers up here at the top on routine readies, because I figured it would make it so that they would always be wearing some armor pieces. But in Lawless's case, they're not in a squad. They just came because, I guess, because they wanted to join in the fight. And this other one, right here, it just because they've got a baby with them. See, so you can see the guy on top here, who actually looks like he's wearing a cape or something. I think that wool cloak is that little bit of black behind him, which, let me tell you, I kind of love. It looks really cool. Good look. And then this person, who I think also came up to join in on the battle, also not in a squad. They saw my military dwarves running out here and said, dude, I want to fight. Also, while I was looking at the Dragon Slayers, I did notice that there was one of them that lost their name. So I need to fix that. Let me go ahead and reference my sheet here. That is a star situation. Okay, so what is this? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, that is Cole Freeman. This is the wrong bit. I need details. The magnifying glass, that is. Cole Freeman, 72. Renamed, corrected, fixed. Which is glad. Basically now I look at it. Not everybody, but almost everybody on this military squad are all named after Chet, so I don't want to lose their names. No better way to train than au natural. Just like my favoritist saying, vegetable. Vegetable doesn't use any armor. Why should I need any? Except now that I've brought up this screen, you can see that everybody is wearing armor except for this one. This person right here, I don't know why they aren't wearing their armor pieces, but everybody else on that squad was, so just an odd card out right there. Well, anyway, that guy's dead. I don't have to worry about them anymore. And now they've been found dead. I wonder what that's making them think about. He felt terrified while in conflict. Oh, Cole Freeman didn't have a great time. What? I'm also just noticing now he has a title here. But his title is the Bitter Toes? How did he end up with the Bitter Toes as his title? That doesn't sound particularly threatening. What? Why is there a fight back in here? Huh? Why are there battles going on in my bar? The dwarf probably had friends. Well, looks like we're gonna have to go solve this situation. I think this guy got into a fight. I think he was fighting over here, so guess we'll kill that guy. Who else is causing problems up here in my tavern? I think this person might be. I think they're standing around him. Where are my justice warriors? The luck of the dragons. Where it's only Dwayne. I thought he had someone else in here, but I guess not. Dwayne? Can you kill one guy? Can you kill just him? You got enough power for that? These fights are just breaking out in here. This place is dangerous now. Wonder if I'm going to be able to question anybody. Do I still need to even have him fight and kill anyone? I guess I'll just straight up have my guys come over here to check it out. Patrol the tavern area here. See that everything's on the up and up and we're not having any more problems around here with any hooligans getting into fights, killing and injuring my own dwarves. Let me just unlock everything here, and we can also go up to the other dwarf we killed. Wherever they're at. Man, I see signs of teeth right here. Is their corpse over here? I'm not sure where their corpse is at. Where did we kill them? Oh. I see a shoe. Are they over here? I guess I'll unlock their shoe. I'm not sure. Wait, I found their corpse. Okay, unlocked. You can clean that up now, guys. Imposed a ban on certain exports again? Oh! More of my artifacts being stolen. I think we're gonna have to reset up the way that we're storing our artifacts around here now. What the hell? I'm gonna need a dedicated little room to set all of the artifacts on, and then lock the door or something. You do not want to taste this guy's toast, trust me. After saying, well, maybe we'll have to taste his toes, huh? Wonder if we retrieved that artifact back after killing these guys. Oh, look! Hey, we got some free scroll information out of it, though. See, an offering to the fluids and musings on scraping. No clue where our artifact is at, though. Can't do much about that one. You have to start, say, questioning people about it. The theft of Crimson Wayne, the knowing trust? Oh. Well, I killed them, so our one witness here, We can't question because they're dead now. Oh, there goes that at least. This other case, we've just got a... I think this one has been around for a while now. I have no idea about... What? Espionage against them? How did we find out this information? Wait, confessed? Beck. Ablil Boatshins. Boats Thins? Boats Thins. If you've confessed, then I'm just going to convict you. So, who is Ablil Boatshins? Oh, frick. I don't think it's one of my dwarfs, is it? Ablil? Where are you, Ablil? Probably none of these dead goblins. I'm gonna make a guess that it is not a dead goblin who has confessed. I am going to have to switch over the name schemes here, though, I think. In case it is one of my dwarves here. Where I can't find them because of their name. Okay, we're gonna set it to centralize again, then. Done. And then we go back over to our justice system. Espionage. I like, though, first that this espionage is just implicating M. Hellgate, and then they end up confessing afterwards. So I'm going to convict Ablil, and then maybe question the other guy. The worst part, this is a situation where I wish I could have some sort of, say, alphabetical sorting. So it'd be easier to find these guys, rather than scrolling through this whole list. Unless I just said, who cares? Not me! And I turned around and left. And I didn't worry about taking care of these guys, you know, keeping order in my area. If I just neglected that, it wouldn't be a problem. Goblin, 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 goblin. I don't think it's any of these dead goblins. Is it maybe just a person who was left? Because it isn't going to be an animal either. All of this bottom section is just my animals. Okay, that means the next question becomes, did I just skip them? Was this a person who was here, say, 3 days ago, and they've since left and they're not here anymore? Guess we're going through them again. At least one more time here. I suppose we'll keep an eye out, too, for M. Hellgate? Whoever that is? M and Ablil. Well, I'm looking through a second time. If I don't see him this time, I'm just giving up. I'm saying, well, I guess they're getting away with, espionage. I end up saying Elath, but Elath is not Albil. I mean, I guess they could be lying about their names. And then maybe that's why they're not coming up here. Who is my tavern keeper? Who is the keeper of the tavern? Alright, tavern keep. Bath, Sadakud, and Thicket Shigo. We're gonna question both of these about everything. These two people. I'm gonna end up putting more performers in here just so I have more people that I can use to question when crimes happen. Bath, Sadakud, and Thicket Shy. I'm honestly going to actually pull that back up and take a screenshot because, hoo boy! If my brain isn't just going to instantly go, who are those guys again? I don't remember their names anymore. It was in one ear, out the other. In one part of your brain, and it turned into goop in there. Do not remember them. Okay, time for some interrogation. Starting with Faith. Wait? Okay. No, this is the wrong path. Unfortunate. I was going to get excited there and be like, wow! They were easy to find! But they weren't. Because that's not them. Okay. Path and thicket. Hmm. Now that T threw me off for a moment there, but that's not the right dwarf. Path and thicket. Oh! No, this is the wrong thicket. This is not the same one. Path and thicket. Thick and path. They work at the bar. They're doing their best. Oh, look! It's still... No, this is the right one. Don't X. Yes. Okay, great. Scheduled. Interrogate. So about where were they? About that far down, however I can use to measure that. There was another wrong path at the top, must be a common dwarf name. Yeah, like them Urists around here. There's always a lot of Urists, so you can see two nils right next to each other. Even. Okay, Thicket, you're next. Wait, I found them. That was pretty quick. So they're not too far below where Faith Thonax is. Oh, they're the chat funster. Yay! Can I interrogate for more information on this? Okay, part way down. I think I'm a little bit too low. Yep, there they are. Schedule. Disorderly conduct, blah 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 blah. Crimson Wayne, the knowing threat. Let's do some witness thicket, huh? That doesn't look like them. It says witness is the thicket factla board, but the one person it's putting as a witness is up here at the top. Well, at least I know we've got Thicket Shigo, who's part way down past Fath. Can find Fath again. Whoop, there they are. Okay, great. That means they're just down here a little bit more. Thicket. There we go. Schedule. Saw that the object was missing. Saw that the object was missing. Man, it's been missing for what, a week? I wish there was something a little bit more readily that would pop up and say it. I guess I have been interviewing people already. I can see Asmo right there. Already was interviewed. There's Thicket Chat Little Guy. There's Fath. I've already interviewed them. Well then, where's our other Thicket? Oh, we've already interviewed them as well? Well. Okay, so here we've got most recently is Kubuk. Can I... Or actually what might be better is to interrogate the people who've seen it least recently. So maybe Zuglar up here we can interrogate. Whoever they're at in our list of people. Zuglar, you here? Can I question you? Still around and living? You haven't gotten killed or anything, right? Do I just start interrogating all of my visitor people? Interrogate them? And interrogate them. Just think they implicated them? Well, I guess we just have to just run around and interrogate everybody. Like down here, theft of Crimson Wayne, the knowing threat. I kind of am dubious that my chat funster is the one who did it. So I guess we're interrogating them. Oh, yeah, okay, I follow. The one where it has one witness means, okay, somebody saw this person doing something, so interrogate them. Who saw? Zolbane? Who is Zolbane? Creatures. Name. Swap. The Chet Miller saw them? Gonna end up having to throw Chet Funster away into jail. That'd be sad. Oh, it was fighting too? But fighting a Marksdorf, apparently? Where was this at? Oh, it was in here with this little battle right here. Where we've got this dead Thob. Who is fortunately not. I guess this is the poet that was getting beaten up. Oh well. Alright. Let's go ahead and start building us a library. What floor should we even put that on? Down with the temples, probably. Down in our main area. Here. We've got dining room over here. We've got an unused, ungrouped dining room on the right. I started working on this place and I never finished it, huh? I suppose I'll do it a little bit. Oh, but do I even want to expand it? Oh, geez. This waterway's all filled up, which means this area here can start flooding. I think that means this is a situation where my water section here needs to be closed. Time to close the top floodgate. Oh. Floodgate top. Pull the lever. And that will fix that. Okay, so this is my guild hall section right here. I guess I'll go ahead and make a library out down here on the below floor, since there's a lot more space for it, since then I'll keep it clear over here for some additional dining rooms should anyone want one. Keep the space out over here in case I want to build out more temples. So, down. We're gonna open up more area, and we're gonna start building for this new library. It branches out right here. We'll make it wide. Like so. What blocks do we have? Oh! What if we build the walls out of electrum, and then we build the floor out of glass? Oh, the heart is waterlogged. Cute. It's not very cute when you describe it like that. If I build up this back wall with electrum, though, it doesn't make it very skinny. This is going to be a wide, skinny library. Actually, what might be an interesting area to put it at is up where my offices are. Do I have a hotkey for my offices? Hello, offices? Ah, offices. Okay, we're gonna hotkey this. Hey, look, Shift F5 is not used. Offices. Here. Shift F5 for it. That means here on the left is where we are going to open up our new library. I'm excited. I'm ready. Bed, X-Men visiting, raining, child, something stolen. Oh, what? I wonder if thieves can avoid triggering traps if they're not currently hostile. So if someone goes down into the room that has all of the... Oh, look! There's Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson taking this guy in here to be questioned. How are you feeling? How is the questioning? Intellectual discussion. Performance. I don't think they... The only thing I can imagine is the fondness talking with an acquaintance? Doesn't seem like anything otherwise.
Plops in the lurking hole.
Twilight didn't sound very pleased about that. Twilight's like, ugh, I guess you can go in the lurking hole, but... That's okay. I hope you're comfortable in that lurking hole. Welcome back, Horse. Hello, and thank you for resubscribing for 5 months. Appreciated. Wonder if we have any other dwarves in need of an office? I guess we can have a generic office that we can complete here, seeing as I've already started setting up at some point. Might as well use these clear glass tables I've got lying around here. That's a table. And this would be a chair behind it. Well, I've got a lot of encrusted chairs. So many. I'll take a microcline one. And then we'll need to put a door in here as well. A door. Select. Encrusted version. Do I have my bedrooms down here all doored off so I'm free to use encrusted doors as I please? It looks like that is the case. And do I have all of these bedrooms assigned? I have 2 that aren't. But looks like everything else is, so that's good. Just wanted to wait? No! There are some bedrooms that haven't gotten... Oops. Not that kind of a grouping, though. I wanted to multi-paint that. Bedroom. Multi. Here we go. Wait. Here we go. Perfect. Oh, saving. Are you clopping in the lurking hole? I'm a horse. I clop when I move. Yeah, it should be obvious by his name tag there. And John. Hello, good morning to you as well. We just had a little bit of a dwarf fight because someone was running off saying they were going to get away with, I don't know, crimes or something, so we killed them. And that maybe upset some human mercenary friend back in our tavern, and they ended up killing a poet, so we went and killed them too. And now we're saving our game. Also going to build us a library. We want to explore some more cavern. And we need to wait for our dwarfs to get back from attempting to get that book on mating. These are the current... Wait, what? There's a bedroom down here that doesn't have a door on it. Hang on. That's important. How did I miss that? Just one down here. It's gonna get the masterwork door with a master crafted encrusting. Hell yeah. Okay, bedroom assigned. More over here on the left. Good. I think I've got the rest of my bedrooms above all properly sectioned off, though. Done. And now, for this new office that I've made. Voila. So if anyone needs an open office, it's there and available. Because the other ones are all taken. But not that one. That one's freely available. And my dwarves have finished building up this room here. So now I can fill it, or surround it, not fill it, with the Electrum for our new Electrum library. Leaving little gaps right here, just to be sure that they will build at those corner sections. I like seeing my dwarfs come in here to... Ooh! Seeking parlay! Ooh. Lightly concerned, though, since half of my army force, you know, the ones out trying to retrieve stuff, are not here. So we've got a bunch of guys with copper scourge. They just have some copper and leather armor, so they don't look particularly threatening to me. I'm kind of curious how my military dwarves would do against them. I think we're going to round them up over here. Check that. Have them stand at the ready, right here, so we can have them start grouping up over here. We don't parlay with filthy green ears. There are a lot of them, though, aren't there? So maybe that would be a good idea to do this time. We're going to leave this petition up while we gather over our military dwarves. We're gonna battle them. We're gonna see how they do. This will also give me a chance anyway to burrow everybody else. Or, burrow everybody else. So we're going to unpause our safety zone. We're going to pull up our front gate. I'm going to go over to our trap hall here. Okay, right now, all the doors are totally open, so any dwarves can easily walk in. Okay, apparently Chat Figurine was not successful in making their good. I don't know what they were missing. They also started gathering a ton of stuff over here. I hope this kid does not kill anybody. Otherwise, I'm not going to be happy if they kill Ghost Bat. Dude, don't do this to me. I'm not sure who will get here faster. Chat Dwayne The Rock Johnson. Someone else. Where's Chat Figurine? That's Goblin. Chat Soap Artisan. I'm not seeing that. Wait? I see their tooth here. Slime, Sick Alive, Mustard. Where the heck are they? Well, I can't easily find them up here. Oh, Stuckos. Okay. S. S is for Stucco. Wow! Their name's blinking so fast! Oh! What the hell? How did this person fall in? I've never had this happen! This is somebody else! They've slipped in through this one little block. Usually I have these all stacked up on the furnace so that doesn't happen, and how? I don't have a way to save this person. I guess someone was fighting here. I guess it was from the one angry kid dwarf over here, Chat Figurine. And so they just, oh, that's sad. Well, sucks to be that guy, damn. Okay, back to looking for their other Stuckos then. Not the Chat Box Springer who's now fucked. But Chat Figurine, who actually is not even here? Did they die? Did they kill him already? Look down at this list. STU. Yeah, they killed him. That kid's dead. Alright, that's taken care of. We don't have to worry about Chat Figurina anymore. They're already dead. But well... They suffocated? They suffocated? I've never had that be read out. Or had a dwarf die by suffocation? Did one of these other dwarves just grab them and strangle them? Where's their readout? Chat Figurine. Okay, we'll go to the bottom. So, we've got the Gem Setter releases the grip of Gem Setter's left lower leg on the Dwarven Child's lower front teeth. The Dwarven Child punches the Dwarven Child in the head with its left hand, bruising the muscle through the wool hood. The force pulls the neck, tearing apart the fat and bruising the upper spine's nervous tissue. A tendon in the upper spine has been bruised. A stone carver strangles the Dwarven Child's throat. The Dwarven Child punches the Dwarven Child in the head with his right hand, bruising the muscle through the alpaca wood hole. The force pulls the neck, tearing apart the skin, but then the Dwarven Child has suffocated. So yeah, the stone carver right here strangled the kid. I won't let you kill anyone! And so they died. Who's the stone carver around here? Who saved him? Or saved other people, really? Meowster Mustard, it looks like. This is The stone carver, yep, Meowster Mustard. Hero to our other dwarves. Keeping that kid from killing anybody else. I cannot just stand by. This might require an answer. And so the stone carver... Oh wait, no, not even there is where they started strangling them either. They were doing it for a little while here. But you can see that he said, I cannot just stand by. This might require an answer. Strangle, strangle, strangle. This is my fight too. There is no need to feel vengeful. Jesus. Also, Hell Wizard, hello. Lawless, hey. And Trail Mix, hello, good to see you again. Damn, what did the kid do? The kid was over here trying to make a fancy artifact, but I guess it didn't have the supplies that they wanted, so they started, they got upset, and they started beating up other dwarves. So then, that stone carver, Meowster Mustard, said, I can't let this happen. I have to save the other dwarves. And then strangled this kid. And yeah, it kind of seems like then that might have been the kid that pushed this guy into the wall. Oh! That's two people. That's two people that ended up in the lava. Chatbox Springer and Chatbox Boy. This is fucked. Patch the hole. I can't patch these holes. These holes are open. That way the furnaces work. Talk about a temper tantrum. This kid made it so that two people died. This is a tragedy. You can even see that this guy right here, Chatbox Boy, was really skilled too. They were a master herbalist, they were an adept beekeeper, proficient organizer, skilled butcher. Sure, they were a little bit rusty in these skills, but they still had them. This person here too, Chatbox Springer, was a skilled record keeper, very rusty, and an adequate organizer, and now they're dead. Your kids for this fort have a high kill-death ratio. I think children have been the result of most of my own dwarven deaths. Oh, jeez. Well, at least we don't have to worry about Chat Figurine anymore, because, yeah, I guess they're dead now. Well, I think that might have also messed up my, working on some of these, because it looked like, yeah, you can see some of the construction suspended, because I think they got some of the dwarves that were up there grabbing got interrupted. I would imagine that some of them were probably those two that got pushed in the lava. This can only mean one thing. We need more child soldiers! Man, if only I could put children into the military. It would give me something to do with all of the kids. Well, since my dwarves here... Wait, no. We've put on our safety burrow. It almost makes me wonder if burrowing is what caused that kid to go berserk, because I said, okay, everyone to the burrow, and they're like, but I'm making this artifact, no! And then they got really mad. Does that happen? Can that happen? I don't know, that'd be kind of funny if that is what it would, if that is what happened here. Well, anyway. Honey, where are our kids? Oh, them? They're in the hole. There are so many things that can make kids berserk. Especially when they're trying to work on artifacts. How many goblins do we got out here, by the way? Oh my god, this is a lot of goblins. Can my 10 dwarves beat up this many? How many do we have? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16. So, roughly 31. What the fuck is this watch streak stuff? Yeah, if you share it, only I see it. It is not shared in chat to anyone else. Only I bear witness, which means, Lawless, seeing as you're essentially outing yourself, thank you for your watch streak. It says mods can see it, but I don't. Ooh. Watch me streak. Wow, thank you, Lawless. Very cool. Save and continue playing. When the goblins come to streak. Enter. Do you think I could maybe bait them somehow? Because this is kind of a lot of goblins to deal with. As powerful as all of my my dwarves are here, I do only have 10 right now, and I'm not sure that 10 can win out, though I do have my bowman squad. Maybe I'll have my bow guys come out to help too. It also looks like something got destroyed up here, because I do see a little break. Did that one furnace shop get destroyed, maybe? Curious. Oh, no. Oh, I bet what has happened, because this says one of them being Chatweaver. I'm pretty sure Verside is also one of the clothiers. This is probably from the people that fell into the lava. Oops. Thought a watch streak was for bonus channel points. Must be a desktop only for now then. Probably. Again, it is a new Twitch experiment, so I don't have all of the features worked out for it yet. I am also going to go ahead and lock in my dwarves. This isn't one of my guys, is it? I don't think so. He's not nicknamed. They are locked in here now, so I shouldn't have to worry about the goblins coming to harass them. Ooh, which means we'll also want to lock up that, so they're not harassed either. I also want to head down into this area, so I can also put down a new little pasture down here to temporarily place my cats and dogs. I guess we'll stick them into this other room over here, or maybe just do another large pen pasture area like so, except, and then we'll go ahead and toss up in all of our normal dogs, maybe not the war dogs, but at the very least our pet dogs that all have adorable names over here. Look at all the pet dogs, not you. And now I'm gonna have to fix your pasture. Oops. Alright, let's see. More dog search. Not the war dogs. They're free to go. Because dying as a war dog is just kind of what you're in for. War dogs always at risk of death. There's so many dogs. This is gonna be the same situation with cats soon enough. Overloaded with dog and cat. Oh, there's a cat. First cat. Second cat. Another cat. More cat. Then cat. And then dog. I have mostly dogs. Dogs are much more my problem. I wonder if the goblins are almost here to parlay for the release of their goblin friends. That would be kind of interesting. But also is not going to happen. More kittens. Kitten. Done. Okay. She hates dogs! No, I'm okay with dogs. Dogs are fine. It's just the war dogs that I don't care about dying, because if you're going to sign in for the military service here, you know, war dog and everything, then dying is just part of the risk. Also coming down here so I can click so I can fix that one guy. Squint? Yeah, that guy. So they're assigned to the pasture. Alright, we're clear. War dogs should be commanders, not soldiers. Well, whatever way you consider them, they're in the military, they're made for combat, they're destined to die eventually, as we're all destined to die since everybody dies. Okay, back over here. How are my dwarves looking? What are my dwarves up to? There's all the goblins. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. One of the dwarves has a kid with them. Hey, look, there's Chet's spear missing. They don't have a spear right now because they're just a little baby. You can see that subject name missing, and spear specialists are their parents. Speak for yourself. I'm gonna live forever. Wait, what? How? How do you do that? Same, I'm working on figuring out the secrets to life and death right now. Oh, so your goal is to live forever, but you can't do that right now, so you have to figure out how you can? I wonder if I could assign a bunch of war dogs right now to some of my military dwarves. I'm gonna give them all to Pink. Right here. Pink. It's creatures, pets, livestock. Sort by name. Here we go. Time to give him a trainer. Or maybe I would just give it to whoever's up here easiest at the top to grab. Like, Steven! Steven's pretty easy to put them on because he's just right here. So I don't have to do tons of scrolling every time. I'm gonna do that instead, to be honest. Steven! And then... Steven. See, look at that. Simple. We're just gonna load him up now with a whole bunch of dogs, and then we will get into goblin combat. After all the dogs get over here. But not all of them, not quite all of them. You know, keep a couple of war dogs around. That way I have them to assign for other purposes, just in case. But, there is Steven. Al. Why are they all coming out here without any weapons? Are they just all bugged so they don't show any? Yeah, there's a bronze hammer. There's a sword. So I guess you just can't see them? They've got it sheathed, maybe? Because of naming, it's not showing. Naming breaks the sprite. That's bizarre. Dagnardio? Yeah, Dagnardio is part of the warrior force. And now you can see when we click on Steven. 16 pets! Oh my god, he has a kid. Well, you better win then, Steven. You don't want to let your kid down. Fight! The gobs! Yahoo! I'm not sure how long goblins will hang around, or if I say deny their attempt to parlay, will they and then turn hostile? In which case, what I could do is just have them go through my trap hall at that point, so I could pull everybody in, make sure everybody is safely tucked away, prep up my military dwarves at the end of the trap hallway, or in a similar situation, and then deny them, because let me tell you, I think we're going to have them fight straight up here, just as is, because I want to see how they do. Are they going back? Yeah, they shouldn't be going back. Station them here. I think a couple of them were going back, probably because they were tired or thirsty or something. Cat! What are you doing out here, kitten? And where are all the dogs? Oh! 1 dog. 2 dog. 3 dog. Okay, slowly they gather. They wait for you to respond before doing anything? Okay. Then I'm assuming that if you deny them, then There are so many. 100% there is no way that my guys, 10 of them, can beat up this big army. But I'm very curious about how they'll do. So, let's try to stay kind of focused, and we'll work on a couple at a time and say, hey, get this small group out here and we'll work from there. So, get them! Let's see how the battle goes! Woo! The fight begins! Da 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 da. Kill, kill, kill. Okay, get these guys. Get that guy right there. Confirm. One of our dogs is down, though. We got one dog down. That's a downed dog. There's also little bits just flying off everywhere. Like, look at all of the teeth. There's so many teeth on the ground now. Kill that guy. What? Both of them. Yeah, get them both. Fight, fight. Oh, there's more goblins over here, too. Get them. Yeah, get both of those guys. Kill, kill, kill. Oh my god, they're tearing them to shreds. Look, ears flying off. More teeth. You're gonna walk out here and just see goblin teeth everywhere. Kill that guy. Kill that guy. Kill that guy over here and that guy too. Don't forget about him. Go! As the goblins slowly move up from the top of the map, as my dwarfs continue tearing these goblins to shreds. They finished. Did they kill a couple of them? Okay, we still have more goblins to kill. You can see this guy right here is still just hanging around. Got a goblin there. We got a goblin there. There's these two goblins to destroy as well. Go! Go! Kill them! Oh, we need to get this archery guy. Yo, focus him a little bit more. He needs to stop shooting arrows at us from a distance. Yeah, oh my god! Just seeing my dwarves pile on him and then just pieces of goblin going everywhere. I can't look! Dagnardio says, approaching the enemy, just wildly swinging around his arm. We got another goblin right here. My dwarves massacre him too. Note the siege option, or the siege button, has disappeared. I think we've pretty much cleared them all up. Hang on, I go to my other group. Are there any? No. The goblins are all gone. Holy shit. Did I lose anybody? No. All of the dwarves are completely fine. Again, there were what? 30-ish goblins? Versus 10 of our boys. 10 of our military team members. I'm back! How did the fight go? Spud, take a look at the goblin corpses and viscera littering the ground. God, it was a bloodbath. Holy shit. My dwarves have been training for so long that they just completely decimated these goblins. Here, I thought it wasn't going to go well just because of numbers, but no. My goblins are too strong. Did any of them even come out for being terribly injured or anything? No health problems. See, this guy's fine. This guy's just tired. This person's fine. This dwarf is just kind of thirsty and he's taking a drink here. This dwarf is tired. This dwarf is tired. That's it. They're fine otherwise. They didn't even get hurt. Dude, what the fuck? And Thwartleby, by the way, hello, welcome. Maybe they were a baby goblin party? I don't know, but they're dead now. We did lose some dogs. I did see a couple of war dog corpses around, but I'm not sure how many of them that we losed. If we clicked on Steven, which, by the way, I think now a bunch of our people have probably gotten nicknamed, so they lost their... me personally giving them nicknames, so we are going to have to fix that now. So as we open up to rename everybody... Oh my god. I forgot Chansey was in this group. Chansey! Now you're one of the mighty warriors too. So up here at the top, this is Shrek's uncut 14-inch hog. Full piece. Military commander, the one in charge. See, have a title? I don't think he has a title. If he does, it's getting cut off, I guess. How many? As you can also see, as we go through and fix their nicknames, by the way, we can give peeks and see, yep, this guy, completely fine. ASDF, Anti-Siege Dwarf Force! They're so powerful! And Human Warlock, hello, welcome. I'm also peeking at their items. Do they have... No, he does just have regular iron armor, and in fact he has a couple of bits of leather armor as well. He's really doubling up. Okay, Shrek, fixed name. Next. Okay, they've already got their nickname. This person lost their nickname. That's Steven. Steven Brinkley. Enter. Can it all end so quickly? Begone, fear. Why are you afraid? You didn't even get hurt. You're completely fine. I guess we haven't had them fight in battles very often, so they're not quite used to combat. Most of the combat they've done is just within drills amongst their own members. So they haven't really had too many opportunities to have a real taste for battle. This dwarf right here is LSD. Oni. Enter. Great. Our time in the Windy Realm was so brief. Begone, fear! Are they just all upset from killing and seeing so many goblin corpses? He's scared of the screams he still hears after mowing down that whole goblin army. That's what they think about now. The screams from the goblins. They don't think about their own pain, because they didn't get hurt. They only witnessed it of their enemy. Oh my god, I can't believe this. Balthazar, Miriam. Renamed? Oh, you got you got 4 notable kills total. So you've killed apparently one of those humans. I was probably back from the one guy that had broken out that fight back at the tavern. And then I think these other ones were just now when we got into that big battle, probably. There you go. Strong. And last dwarf to fix the name of is Pink. Pinkish. Enter. How fleeting life is. Oh, begone, fear. She was shocked after being attacked. Wonder if at first they were concerned about this battle, and then started feeling unconcerned. Hey, look! Back in spring, she was satisfied remembering, mastering, studying. Good job! Relieved remembering when a family member received justice through a criminal's conviction. Excuse me? Did someone she know get killed or robbed and someone else was convicted and she's like, ah yes, as it should be. Justice. Okay. Well, alright, that should be everybody now properly re-nicknamed. Excellent, great, wonderful. Well, now I know for the future. Didn't I? If we get attacked by goblins and I don't have to really worry about it. Oh my god. Oh my god. I can tell you, I honestly did not expect it to go out this way. This is why I suppose, in Dwarf Fortress, that you want to make sure you just have a military squad dedicated just all the time to constantly training. Because give them a few years and they will be undefeatable. They will be too strong. Far too powerful. Oh, we can even see that Chansey and Pink over here had gotten into a martial trance. Focused in, locked in for the battle. Oh, it looks like we also maybe own. Oh no, we lost a lot of dogs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 war dogs felled. I wonder if we could have done the fight just fine without them. If another big goblin army comes, we'll have to send in our dwarves without the aid of war dogs and see how they do. All right. Here we go. Chansey Bell. Legally distinct. The Swordsmaster slashes the Goblin Hammerman in the nose with his lame slazat, and the severed part sails off in an arc, chopping off their nose. And then the Goblin Swordsman misses twice. The Swordsmaster slashes the Goblin in the upper body with his lame slat, bruising the muscle and bruising the right lung through his copper mail shirt. And misses again! Misses again! I'm gonna go down here to the bottom. We've got some purple. The lamb I need to, like, get this word down here. Lamb's Lasat has lodged firmly in the wound. The Swordsmaster pulls on the embedded Lamb's Lasat. The Swordsmaster gains possession of it again. Swordsmaster strikes the Goblin Crossbowman in the lower body with the pommel of his Lamb's Lasat, bruising the muscle and bruising the pancreas. The Swordsmaster scratches the Goblin Bowman in the left lower arm, fracturing the bone. The force bends the left arrow, tearing apart the muscle and bruising the bone, and tearing apart the muscle and bruising the bone. A ligament has been bruised and a tendon has been bruised. That's the sound of just Chansey chopping them through. The Swordsmaster slashes the Goblin Bowman in the left foot with his Lamb's Lasat, tearing apart the muscle through the dingo leather high boot. Many nerves have been severed. Missing again, however, as the Goblin had attempted to hit again. Jesus Christ. And so you can see that any time that any of the goblins attempted to hit them, miss. So if we go ahead and redirect and look at, say, the goblin right here, you can see it's just miss. They charge. Swordmaster jumps away. Miss. They lose hold of their stuff. This is so graphic. Our dwarves did absolutely bully these goblins. The goblins could not land a single hit on our dwarves. It just constantly missed. And now, out here in the battlefield, teeth everywhere. Goblin corpses and viscera. Absolute bloodbath. Holy hell. Well, okay, I cannot wait to see what will happen again if they try to attack once more. I could just send out my dwarves. Oh, you can see all of the pieces of the Electrum blocks just lying around in here. Probably from when my kid got upset. I was trying to beat someone. Oh no, it's probably from when I burrowed everybody. Okay, guys, burrow's over. You can go back to what you were doing now. Everybody's safe. Fortress is secure. We can go ahead and open up the front gate lever now. Damn, I am so pleased now. Wow. It makes me have a lot more faith in our Dragon Lancers over here and being successful with their mission. Because my guys did away with these goblins so easily, they should be the same with everybody, right? Just take them out. It's hardly a challenge. Hardly a challenge for my dwarves. This is why they need to be upgraded to steel armor, though, because then they can be even more powerful. I also need to clear up more of the way for this marble, which it seems I have now mostly mined out, because it just becomes andesite over here. There's a little bit of marble still in the corner here. Ah, more up here as well. Don't mind if I do. Oh, don't mind if I do. This really brings rise to me needing to bring my dwarven army down below. Oh, we can unlock the door here too. Come on, guys, you can be free as well. Unlock this door. Dink. And unlock this door. Dunk. Alright, it opens everybody up. And now, we're gonna have so many corpses to bring back here. Maybe make it a little bit more vertical to accommodate. Yeah, I already know about those guys. They're dead. Boxbringer and Boxboy. Doomed to the lava. We are making some low boots, so maybe my military dwarves will finally be able to wear those. And it said we had some people showing up here, right? Or did I miss that? Did I misread that? Or there was just a merchant visiting, not an actual entire group? I like this bald guy coming in. She's just wandering on in here, competent hammerman, here for a visit. Hey guys, she says, bringing along her unabridged work clutch. Oh hell, that reminds me. Library. I need to keep working on that. Resume. Resume. They're all gonna have to be resumed now because they all got interrupted from the attack. That's okay. Fix it up, fix it up. Now we can finish building the rest of the wall here too. RB center, about there? Think about there. You can always correct it afterwards if it's not it. Or not centered, that is. Can I have double doors? I think you have to have a wall between double doors for that to work. And then I'm also going to make the floor in here all glass. I've got a bunch of green glass blocks available for use. They put it in the floor. Oh, I should get this one spot here as well. I think it will make that singular location out of Electrum, though. Boom. Human, mercenary, necromancer. I wonder if they would join my fort. Now I just instantly picture all of those dead goblins getting brought back. That's not great. Novice knife user, by the way. Necromancers are very fun. She doesn't feel like anything talking with an acquaintance. She doesn't feel like anything after watching a performance either. She feels nothing. Oh. Only 33. Hasn't been a necromancer for very long then. Newly trained. Uh-oh, it's getting stinky in here because of this guy. Can we move this guy out, please? Can we go throw him in the trash pit? He's, making it kind of smelly in here. Ooh, pyrite and milk quartz. Yeah, I don't mind that, please. Not the We will mine the tetrahedrite, never mind. I'll take some of that. Where's the pyrite, though? Milk quartz? Oh, okay. We did get the pyrite. Now we're getting the milk quartz. There we are. What's with these children? What are the children doing? Oh, storing items in stockpiles. Good job, kids. Let me plunge down. Oh, man. Oh my god. Whoever's rooms these are, probably not very happy that I'm putting a glass floor above them. Because now anyone in the library can just start peeping on these people's bedrooms. That would be the Litchi Popo, a little bit of Meowster Mustard and Archon, and this Chet Carton Connoisseur, I think that is. I really hope none of your dwarves wear skirts. Oh, we definitely have some skirt-wearing dwarves. Oh my god. Alright. Please get these sections too. I think they were getting distracted. Somebody certainly got distracted and found out that a couple of gloves got made, ditched the ones they were wearing, and ran off to go put on a new pair. Way more important than getting this library built. I had to go take care of that first. Oh, hell. We're gonna need bookshelves now, huh? Hello, Lawless? Can you make us some bookcases, please? Shall I cancel that? Work orders. Bookcase. Wait. Wait. Oh, no, it's not. It's broken. I have to back out. Work order. Look. Bookcase. And then we're going to choose our wood here. I guess since we have the most of apple right now, we'll go ahead and just use apple wood then. I look at my library kilt. Cruzgo specifically wears a kilt just for the library. However, that does make me curious what it is you even wear. Let me go ahead and centralize the nicknames again so we can get, or not centralize, but replace all. That way we can more easily organize everybody. Oh, Cruzgo. Cruzgo. Not even your kilt. Oh, you are wearing trousers. So while you are wearing a dress, Cruzgo, you do have a pair of pants on underneath. So, ain't nobody gonna be looking up your skirt. Those are my work trousers for work. Wait, you take them off when you're in the library? Oh. And for just a moment, did you just... Oh, I see. You had, yeah, you're having some materials in your hand just for a couple of split seconds because you... It's kind of unfortunate that we've got some of your equipment kind of blocking this pop-up. The Savannah Titan, Lola Mayoda Ideri Lulo has come. An enormous three-eyed buzzard. It has large mandibles, and it has an austere look about it. Beware its poisonous sting. That's not great, that's dangerous. But I guess, uh-oh, I need new work pants. Soiled! Well then. It looks like it's time. My boys, my warriors, just fended off many goblins. Will they be able to fend off this new opponent? Who seems to be in the air right now, because I suppose they are a buzzard? How are they looking? 39 notable kills, which it's been a long time since they've killed anybody. You can see the earliest one, what up here was at just straight up 1. It's currently 130. So they haven't killed anybody in almost 40 years. But now, this is when our dwarven army will kill them. Alright, everybody's being called back to the burrow. The entrance, front gate, is being pulled. Are you injured? Why are you injured? Trouble breathing? Serious nerve damage? Must just be old injury, because I can see everything is saying that it's been sutured. Maybe from that tavern fight earlier on, huh? But wait, was Goblin helping them out? Anteater certainly was. Chief Medical Dwarf here, you can see. She is basically unbreakable and indefatigable, but she is weak. I guess that's how she was able to survive whoever was attacking her earlier on. Time to make a stuffed buzzard for the meeting hall! Oh boy! I hope that's how it turns out. I need them to move away from the door here so I can lock it. As I will lock here. The doors, not the dwarves, the doors to my animals. And we've closed up our gate. You have to wait a moment before we can lock that. Save. Titan time. Is that a giant fox? Yes, Cruzgo, that is a giant fox. I wonder if I've got the giant fox set to be allowed to be adopted. Oh, I'm curious. I think the biggest thing to be concerned about here in this upcoming fight against this buzzard is the fact it has a poisonous sting. I wonder if I can try to bring out my archer dwarves to shoot from distance. Also, Finisar, hello, welcome. Eat! Eat what? The fox? Or I look over to the incoming buzzard? That guy. Or do you mean the buzzard eat me? Eat rock? Oh, okay. Oh, alright. Fortunately, we do have a lot of rocks we can snack on. Stray giant fox. Hang on. Pets livestock. Name. Stray G for giant. Yeah, I do have it available as a pet, but between both the giant fox and the giant magpie, no one's wanted them yet. That's kind of sad. What kind of dwarf doesn't want giant animal, you know? Alright, locked door. And lock on the Forgotten Beast, who is continuing to just climb through the trees. Our guys. And our guys. Kill him. Lock on. And then we watch. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. The Titan approaches. It just makes it feel like a Forgotten Beast, though. It is flying through the air right now. Oh, here it is. Battle begins. Dun. Oh. Well, it's dead. There he goes. That's the end of the Titan. That's the end of the Titan. Hold on now. Battle. And then we look up here at the Savannah Titan. The Savannah Titan misses a Spearmaster, misses. The Swordsmaster scratches the Savannah Titan in the head, tearing the fat and bruising the muscle, the Force bending the neck. The Savannah Titan misses the Swordsmaster, and then they charge at the Spearmaster! The Spearmaster jumping away. They miss the Swordsmaster twice, but the Swordsmaster strikes the Titan in the right upper leg with the pommel of his Gdogton, bruising the fat. The Savannah Titan misses again at the Swordmaster, charging, but they still just jump away. They miss yet again. The Swordsmaster slashes the Savannah Titan in the left upper leg with his Subbin Gotun, tearing the muscle. The Savannah Titan misses the Swordsmaster. Charging, missing, and the Swordsmaster just stabs him again. So, same situation where these guys just completely decimating the Titan, and the Titan wasn't even able to land a hit on anybody. Our dwarves are too powerful. They are just too powerful. This Titan wanders into our place. What, 39 confirmed kills has been around since the very beginning of time? And then our dwarves just walk out, slap him down, and walk away. Trained for so long, they become living gods. This is why it's very important to try to set your dwarves a dedicated, constantly training military squad to just train all the time, because then nothing will ever happen to you. You can even see this final strike. The Spearmaster stabs the Savannah Titan in the head with her Sam Toggle, tearing the muscle, chipping the skull, and tearing the brain. A tendon in the skull has been torn, and so it got lodged firmly in the wound, seemingly, I suppose, ending them. Wow. Also over here, we've got this kid that's getting beat up. Or maybe it's because they were running and they crashed into the bridge here. Either could be the case. Well, anyway. It looks like we're the winners again. Damn, here I was concerned seeing this Titan wander into my fortress, but I had nothing to be afraid of. It seems like somebody's has gotten there. I'm looking at the kid right here. I'm not sure I want to put the bridge down, because I'm afraid the bridge is gonna go down and smush this kid. Oh, no, kid walked away. We're safe, we're good. We can lower the bridge now. We can lower the front gate. It's safe. We're secure. Everybody else who was assigned to go to the safety zone, you're free to go. God damn. No, I'm just... Holy shit, it's like this moment of fear of this horrible creature coming in, and then me just wandering over like it's nothing and killing him. Let me look at my dwarves again here, making sure they're all named still. Oh, this person is not. You need to fix their name. That's gonna be right here, the chat spear specialist. Remember, chat, if you haven't gotten named and you want to be named in here, you just have to say so. You could be one of these legendary fighters. And by the way, did I say hello, Goblin? If I didn't, I'm saying hi, hello. You know, since Welly is using the dwarf command... That's you now, Welly. You get another guy. Now you have 3 dwarves in the fortress. Who else do we have here? Oh, that's it. Everybody got re-nicknamed. We're all good. No lost nicknames here. Copy. And then paste it back over for myself. And then pin that. Pin. That way I can keep track of it. Also, everybody's still missing boots. I don't know what is with my dwarves' aversion to wearing any boots. You're waiting for the library, Spud? You want to be one of the librarian dwarves here? I think we should be pretty far along now with it. We've only got this one missing spot. And then we've got our bookcases being made currently. We can also go ahead and install our door here. We'll use that one. Okay. So, to assign a library. I've never made a library in Dwarf Fortress before. I never really got to that point, you could say. So, looking at my options, it looks like it's going to be a meeting area, and then is sub-assigned new library. The Fenced Bastion. Where we will now need a scholar and a scribe. Of course. All of the legendary observers are all of my military dwarves in here. Woo! So who do we want? Ghostbat is busy being the head medical dwarf, so I don't want to bring them over here. And Chet Dwayne The Rock Johnson is captain of the guard, so he's occupied as well. Oh, hang on. Uh-oh. Well, Chet Halls the plant is, probably dead now. Rip them. What? Get out of my meeting area. This is citizens only. Get lost, stupid bards. This place is not for you. So scholars write books about things they know, and scribes will copy if they have materials. So then we will want scribes. Oh my god. Look at that. Ghostbat is actually an expert reader, dabbling wordsmith. Then we've got John, proficient reader, novice wordsmith. Horse, who is a novice wordsmith, novice reader. Mouthful Olive Load, novice wordsmith, novice reader. Me? Oh! I can't do that. Okay. We have one person. Honestly, they're not a reader. They can gain up skill over time. If we just have them constantly working at it, they'll get better at it. We've got lots of herbalists and people who carry crates. So I'm gonna say this person right here, the chat crater, they're going to be our scribe. They can figure out how to read. Yeah, exactly. It'll just take them a little while. They've just gotta build up the skill. Which means now I want to grab them and change their assignments over here. Which means Spud, you want to be this person? Who is this kid? Oh. Oh, Zwyfred and Picasso's kid. They were in battle. They were being carried around that way. Recently. Not, I guess, a little while ago. Changed their name. I'm pretty sure I had them properly named as a kid, but... Fred the Picasso. Okay. Could I be a scholar? I want to see what books they write. I could do that. We will have to just find someone then to be that. But I still do need to grab the chat crate carrier person. That way we can change their name and remove their labors here. So they're no longer plant gatherer or a hauler. They are just a scribe. And then we're going to change it to chat writer. Okay, back over to the library. In our library, we will also need some more written objects. I guess we need a chest to put in here then. So let me pull out one of my boxes. Just like that. Put it next to the door. Yeah, even gonna bring out this electrum chest here. And I'll put one on either side of the door just to keep it all balanced and even. Maybe I should have a little table in here too where they can work then. No, just put it over here at the side. I have a lot of good stuff though. I guess I'll use one of these just normal obsidian tables. And then they can have a fancy silver chair to sit down on. Ooh, probably need 2, right? Put 2 down in here. No, we'll keep it as being built over here on the right side. Furniture. Table. Like there. Wait, I played the other one obsidian. I want them to be the same material, so it looks a little bit more cohesive. Go back to the furniture, grab the obsidian table, and then put down the chair for them. Beautiful. Yeah, chest and empty scrolls are codexes. Well, then we had better start making some scrolls and codexes then, too, because I do not have any of them. Oh, a goblin peddler's showing up, apparently. I can only picture them coming on by to steal my stuff, too. Also, I want to go check out this Grossular, because that is the first time I have ever even heard of that. Mine it, please. Oops. Alright, we're getting those put down. Did I? Okay, I did put down the silver throne too. We need the bookshelves put up as well. But I'm kind of leaning to a should I wait until I encrust them situation? In which case I do need to hop over to my workshops because I don't think this area here, the stuff to encrust, has bookcases as an option right now. So we'd need... Unless it's not an option? Bookcases specifically are not. Would a bookcase count as a cabinet then? I'm checking real quick finished goods. No sign of any bookcases in here. Wow, so cause they're a goblin, they have to be here to steal stuff? Oh, I guess not, but... I did just kill an entire battalion of goblins, and I might want to destroy. Bookcases somewhere, but it's one of those weird items where it's in a funky category. Well, I guess it's time to check. It's probably at the very least not a weapon or trap. It's not in sheet. There's no way it's got to be a corpse or refuse. It's not going to be leather. It's not a food. It's not coins. Not cloth, bars, blocks, armor, animals. No, none of those. Let me delete book. No, I wouldn't think it's considered just any of these sheets. Wouldn't make much sense there. See, it's not in trap components. And wood does not have anything as a bookcase here, either. It could be considered a subcategory again, if it is, maybe. Again, where maybe it's labeled as cabinet here, but cabinet will totally cover a bookcase as well. Oh, here we go. Maybe it's considered a large tool. I'll go ahead and check that. Because maybe? Because I don't see where else it would fit. It's not a bag. It's not ballista. It's not a barrel. It's not catapult parts or coffins. It's not a floodgate or grate. That's what the wiki is saying, yeah? A large tool. Alright, great. We'll consider it that. We'll throw them in. Large tools. And... oh, look, clear tourmaline. Did I mine that out? No, it's still there. All right. And, oh, we should go ahead then and go down into the caverns. Caverns. Caverns, where are you, caves? Oh, there we go. I love Tsunami over here. Continuing to just catch the fish for us. Really? No one's taking care of this granite still? All right, I'm putting down an extra set of doors behind them. That way I'll be able to lock out these doors instead. Since this one I can't close. Alright, looking for some more gems to mine out here. Yeah. Like right over here. There's also this set, the Cassiterite and this Zircon that I cannot build at or get to because it's up a little bit higher. So we'll go ahead and give them a little staircase. And they can climb up and mine those. There's these gemstones. Oh, more Cassiterite. Don't mind if I do. Anything else? Seems like there was a lot of gold in this passageway here if they dug all the way through that. I think that's it from that little crevice. Ooh, more. I think they need a short... I like looking in this little section now and seeing that, ooh, apparently the spider came out and started spinning some silk in here, too. We're also at the edge of the map. Wow. Didn't even realize. We need a little bit of a shortcut, though, so I'm just gonna dig straight through there. Anything else? Anything else? Oh, there's a little bit right here. Yes, this is more cavern exploration here, essentially. Haven't really seen much in the way of any enemies, though. I know we saw some troglodyte blood here earlier, but since then, no signs. If we wanted to go out across the water, we would have to put something up. There's some hematite up there. I'm too concerned. I remember one time I had one of my dwarves in an attempt to kill an enemy, jump on some mushrooms up into the branches, get stuck there, and then die. I would like to have that not happen again. Alright, well, if I want to head over to these other little areas with their gemstones, I would need to start building bridges. And I think what I'll do instead is just put more down staircases and see if we can't find the deeper sections of the mine, or the caverns, I should say. Man, everything sure is wet in here. Look at all of this wet. There's all of these gemstones out in this wet, too. Only I could drain all of it. This poor werelizard just constantly upset. Rip werelizard. Oh my god. So many more materials being seen. Again, though, more sections of these caves that aren't super convenient for me to get to. Oh! Well, I apparently assigned some more stone areas that I can't actually reach. I don't think they're even going to be able to reach it right here because there's not any stairs at all. You'd have to build new stairs for them to get to it. Let me do you a solid then. Build stair. Build stair? I guess it won't build stair because of it considered as being blocked. Let me build it from here then instead. They'll be able to build up from right there. And erase the other section. Aha! See? More caverns! Found them way faster than prior. I was first trying to find the beginning. What? What an interesting looking tree. So green. I'm definitely gonna have to build some stairs right here though. Because it's just completely open underneath. Well, alright. Stair building time. Down. Just not gonna let me do. Because of that spot. Okay, now I can do it. Here we go. Oh, no, it's because I'm on the wrong stair building type. I need to go over here, back over to constructions, back into here to stairs, and then we can get the fancy stairs built. Hello? No, I don't think it likes that I'm starting on these pre-built stairs. Troglodyte blood? Sorry, that was me. Oh, I had no idea you were considered a troglodyte. Well. No access to the 16 building material, non-economic items? Is it getting thrown off because I'm trying to build from right here and it's like, you can't do that. It's not connected to anything. You can't build stairs down like this. That's like illegal or something? We're gonna have to walk over here to the wall section, build staircases here, and then rebuild them back up over here. Or I guess I could just leave a little tiny baby hallway, like so. Build stairs, down, and then re-enter. Oh look! Gold! Okay, oh my god. This is the same case with the other caverns I found though too. We're just absolutely overloaded with spider webs. I'm checking the spider web so I can see if it's all just normal spider or if there's any giant spider silk. Because that will change the danger of collection. This area is also super open. Like, look how open this area is. It's not just a bunch of little tiny winding maze-like corridors. It's just, boom, here it is. Maybe I should put a farm out here. It's so open. It would be kind of nice for it. Any arachne mommies. Hey, any spider babes out here needing a date for the dance, maybe? Everything unlocked, by the way? Okay, yeah. Double checking. What was that? Visitor? Masterpiece. This is also definitely why I do not need any, say, random mercenaries coming in and bringing them in as part of my fortress, because my dwarf team has it completely covered. Books. So, I've never made books before. I'm assuming at minimum. I know there's book binding. And there's paper that I can make. Because I don't want to be in my stocks. I want to be in my work orders. Because I'm trying to figure out where they're made exactly. Press plant slurry into paper sheet. That sounds like a press of some kind. Let me hop up then. Oh, heck. You know what? I'm pretty sure I had some animals still in cages, as I'm thinking back from earlier when I was looking at my pastures before. Pasture check. If I can even click on it. There we go. Whee! Cage? Squint? Maybe I'm wrong. I thought I did. I thought I remembered some, but unless I'm just sailing past it, which is always entirely possible. Oh, I think this is what I was thinking about from earlier. Probably was just the goblins. I went, oh! Animals in cages? Oh, those are goblins. Parchment, wires, scroll rollers, book binding. It's a really weird industry. The wiki is good for it. Okay, okay. A gremlin? I've never seen a gremlin before. What? Where's the gremlin? Gremlin? Hello? There they are. Lock on. This tiny guy is the gremlin? This is it? What does a gremlin do exactly? Is it just gonna leave the map before I even have time to get him? Yeah. He popped in? He popped out. I guess I drove it away. You know what? I can't even get to it where it's at. Oh, no, I can. There's a section here. Smile. Fun stuff. I start sweating nervously. See part of your fortress? Nope, guess not. He just left. I'm also going to change their orders now to be staggered, or maybe I'll put them back to constant training. Go on, guys. Keep practicing. Bring up your power. Why be weaker when you could be stronger? Dwarf Beast Hunter. Yeah, I'm sure. Crystal Opal, Pricey, Orthoclase. Well, don't care about them. They're all just various places down in this new caves area. Hey, look! We've got people now hanging out in the library. Even though there's nothing in here right now. Book working. Book working. Work the books now. Work the books. Work order. Assign it. Plant into slurry, mill plant. Let me look at the workshops here. Farming. Pern, I think these might be more specified as millstones. Here's a screw press. I think that might be what we want. I think if I put it down directly next to these ones, that it should automatically hook up to them just fine. As I slap it down. Helenite mechanism, go! Oh, wait. I mean, you could just go there to watch the people under the floor. Oh, yeah, you're right. You know, seeing as Meowster Mustard and Archon had that one shared bedroom, maybe they go in there hoping they can see the two of them bang. You know, rather than renting out a nudie book, you just go there to try to watch them. The gremlin is just a little guy, so he isn't a threat. He was just a little guy, but he did get a warning associated with him. So it makes me concerned that he was maybe a little bit more than just a little guy. Go there to watch the child murderer? Oh yeah! I guess you could consider Meowster Mustard that, huh? He did strangle that kid. Where's our screw press? As I peek real quick, back over to workshops. I don't see what else could be considered here. And when I click on it, unlike... No, I guess the millstone doesn't have any power listed for it either. So I guess I just sign work order. Press plant slurry and do paper sheet? Do I have plant slurry that would work for this? Do I have a worker that I can throw up in here? Hey, look! The biggest con is a paper maker. What does the biggest con do right now? What? I think he might be a bowman. Oh, he's listening to poetry right now. How nice. They're not in a squad. They're not doing anything right now. I don't know that the biggest con was doing anything. Because it didn't say they were assigned to anywhere either. I'm looking back for them. Yeah, so I guess they didn't really have a job. Well, biggest con is a paper maker now. He's busy listening to paper, or to poetry at the moment, though. And it seems like he's having a great time of it. He says, hell yeah, I love poetry. Big poet fan over here, dude. Classic con. Cancels mash plant into slurry. Needs unrotten paper slurryable plants. So I think we might need to start producing a new type of plant that will work for this. Oh, you know what? I wonder. This is technically all sand right here, but with the floor fungus now growing, I'm curious if that can be changed into farmland? It can be. Huh. Interesting. Which then takes me to my main floor, where my farms currently are at. Why does all this rock have to be rock? Why can't it be all the good stuff too? Useless. Well, at least I have a little section right here where I can change into farmland. Farm plot. Like so. Oh, I made it a little bit wider than the other section, but that's okay. Ooh, but if I want it to be a type of crop that maybe has to be grown outside in order to smush it into paper, that would be a long way to go just to dig out one little tiny piece for the peeping from the sun. But I also don't really want it to appear outside. How well do you think a singular dwarf would do to dig out a little upwards tunnel tube? Do you think they would accidentally fall into themselves? I guess there's only one way to go. I think there are underground crops that can be made into paper. I'm going to hope for it, or assume for it at the least. Just have to wait. Man, I wonder how my guys are doing with retrieving that mating book. They've been gone for so long. I wish I could get more information. Oh, shoot. I didn't mean to unselect it. I hope that didn't mess them up. I wonder how they're doing with that. Are they dead? This says no commanders. Uh-oh. I'm looking at the group, their squad right here, where it only has 2 dwarves listed right now. With assigned leader as an option as well. I think they all died. I don't think they made it. Yeah, I think they're gonna be unsuccessful in retrieving this mating book. Oh, that's sad. We're never gonna understand mating at this rate. Maybe if they had a bunch of steel equipment. I mean, maybe they got it? I guess it's possible. They're still on their quest and everything. These 2 remaining dwarves could maybe still make it back. Oh, jeez. If so, the sacrifices will have been worth it. Anything to finally understand mating. You just need a little bit of sugarcane to make the paper? Oh, if I have sugarcane. Not underground at the very least. The only thing I have is quarry bushes. Can I make quarry bushes into paper? I think this is going to be a... Let's go ahead and check out the Dwarf Fortress wiki for this. I search for paper. Pigtail. Here we go. We can use pigtail to make into paper. It looks like that is the only underground item that can be. We could also make parchment, and parchment is made from hide and milk of lime. Well, I think we're gonna go ahead and just make it out of pigtail. So, pigtail and pigtails. Guess I'll make the rest just dimple cups. I probably am drowning in plump helmets, to be honest. So I'd rather make the other ones just dimple cups. Did I say pigtail or quarry bush? You said pigtail. Yep. I had looked away after reading Spud's comment and pulled up the wiki, and didn't look back at chat until now. Oh no, I guess I did just miss your comment because I skipped chat section. The great quest to understand how to fuck. They don't understand, they don't get it. Human bard a cock, huh? Oh look! Balthazar named his shield Wrath Debin. What's it mean? Wrath Debin? Wow, that's a lot longer than I was expecting. Balthazar named his shield Wrath Debin Budum Neshast. Temple Cheerful, the Yearling of Risk. That's quite the mouthful there, Balthazar. A long shield name. He's very proud of his shield. Weird name. Just because he's so proud of it. His last name is Might Blockades. He better be proud of his shield. But yeah, with the Might Blockades. I would have went with something like Steven, personally. How am I doing, by the way? Is Goblin. You're doing pretty okay right now. Look at your little smile. You're doing just fine. Yay. You're making steel bars. You're being productive. Look at you. Oh, but you're also lonely from being away from your family. You also want some martial training. So I guess I'm going to stick you onto the taxes team. Congratulations, Goob. You're part of the taxes now, too. Wait a minute, family? The only family you have is a Drake right now. So, you want to spend time with your family, but do you even have any family? You know, you could have family, I guess. Just not, you know, husband, wife, or anything. Oh, wait. No, never mind. You also, by the way, only have 2 friends. Everybody else here is just a passing acquaintance. Your only friends are the Chat Picasso in training and Chat Funster, the performer that's at the tavern. I want a spouse! You can make your family once we figure out mating, Goob. Don't worry, Goob. When we get that mating understood book, then you'll be able to figure out how it works. Okay? It'll just take a little bit of time. Alright. Do we have... we do have a smelter that's currently unassigned now. I don't know if it's from one of my kids dying or what. But how's that looking? You can't do it because you're a were-lizard. You're not gonna be able to help. We do have this animal care, but they've already got a job, as their name implies. Chat Kid here must not be a child anymore, though. And it looks like instead, they're available for the furnace work. So, Chat Kid bad memory. That's a K situation. A, B, C, D, F, G, H, I, J, K. Who's currently sleeping right now. Just a lot of general work skills at the moment, because they just kind of do whatever, do anything. S now is a Chat Furnister. I don't get it. I have plenty of mates. How does that make children? Do you have plenty of mates, Ponroko? Checking. Checking. Locked on. You've got 2 lovers. No children. Yeah, not determined yet. I guess you still need a little bit more time to figure it out. Yeah. That's why we need that book. Uh-oh. Chat Zoomer is possessed. Are we going to lose another kid to a Fey mood? Uh-oh. I got scared when you said furnace after saying they're not a kid anymore. Okay, the kid runs over. They start collecting. They're in a strange mood. They've loaded out some orpiment, scheist, and rhyolite. We lock onto the kid. They're working. They're working. They run over to the fabric stores. They swipe some, and then they run away. This is my fabric now, he says. Ha, ha, hoo, ha. He does a little somersault. He rolls, he jumps. He gets over to his crafting bench and throws it down and then runs away again. He steals some of the rough gems away from the gem cutter and puts them at his own table. In fact, he says, no, I don't need more of that. What I do need, however, is a material from over here. Some bits of bone, in fact. I'll take that. And then he moves off, returning to his craft bench. This'll work perfectly for what I have in mind. Waha! He goes again. What's next? I'm not sure what he's grabbing this time. Something heavy? Electrum bars. He loves the color of gold, just as Goob does. He puts it down at his table and moves away. Does he get more? Does he grab some other type of bar? No. There's something else he's wanting. Some type of block, perhaps? Something else instead? No, he's up at the surface? Is he going to take some type of plant? Pigtail, maybe? He's heading outside. What's he want from out here? Is he gonna grab some corpse skeleton or something? Is he gonna grab some wood that's lying around out here? What is it that you want, dear child? As he continues just running over. He's taking something from over here. From the trader's bench. Aha! He wants some leather. He gets his leather sheet. Elk bird in particular. The perfect item to use for his goal. And if he ran all the way over here to grab that, that means that leather is not being put where it should properly be. Over here, unless it's all filled up with raw leather at the moment. Here are the hide sections. I guess it's not being counted as the same thing. So I guess in this raw hide... Quick peek at the tanner's shop. Nothing assigned here. So I'm going to take the hide section, and I'm also going to put leather in here too. Question is where is the no, this is just other materials leather. It's not the same thing. It's going to be materials made out of leather in that situation. Unless it's not referred to as leather, but is called hide as well. What is it when it's tanned? It was described in the other mode as elk bird leather, so it should be leather somewhere in here, but I'm not sure where. We already checked cloth. Maybe it is considered a finished good. Or maybe not. No, because then you would have something like armor made out of leather. So it wouldn't make sense for here. It might be considered some type of refined item. It was even considered something like food. And it is just getting labeled under extracts. Bit, milled plant. Yeah, I'm not sure where leather is put. Ugh. Gee, boy howdy. I sure do wonder where leather belongs. Where does leather go? Damn, I just don't understand. Other? What's that? It can't be what I'm looking for. Doesn't make sense. Well, there we go. Leet her? That doesn't sound appropriate. Okay, back to these workbenches. Aha! Wait, no. The chat zoomer is working. With their rocks. Some giant silk cloth. A piece of clear glass. Some bones. Electrum bars. And elk bird leather. I don't know. The let her, leet her, ether sounds too pagan for my liking. I worship the ninth god over here. And that doesn't sound very ninth god to me. No thank you. Am I getting any of these bookcases encrusted? I do have bookcases here. Ooh, we're not looking so good on the rough gems. Need some more rough gems made up. Or collected, I should say. That sounds like a cave opportunity. Oh, caverns. Yep. Ooh, hang on. As I'm diving down through my staircases right here. Hell yeah. Let's auto mine some of that. Yellow zircon. They got some crystal clusters here. Some shoral clusters. Yeah, just tetrahedrite right there. Some more, some spessartine. Ooh, I'll take the considerate too. Ooh, silver. I can always use more of that. I love minerals. More quartz. I like he's now heading down to this next section of these caves in order to get more silk. Oh boy, Chet Weaver loves making silk. Gold. Gold. Maybe I should start polishing some gold, because I'm getting so much of that. As we can even look back at our electrum at how much we had of it. I hope nothing kills this cave spider. Keep on keeping it on, little cave spider. Holy hell. There is so much gold in here. Oh my god. Oh look, there's diamonds? Ooh. Now that is a valuable gemstone. Anything else out and around here? Why? Anything else up top? Chat Zoomer has created S. Trith Thimshire, an orpiment figurine of Atir, stock hedrabushes? He offers it to the Dragon of Crying. Now I have to figure out who Atir is. Who is Atir? Is it one of my dwarfs, or is it an ancient dwarf of legend? More research required. Huh? Hot rock? This is some hot rock over here. Are we finding some lava spot? Are we finding a nice lava tower? Where we could also get tons of valuable gemstones. I kind of like the sound of that. I do like valuable gems. I'm not opposed to having gems worth large mountains of money. Or vague gear shapes anyway, in dwarven currency. Also, while I'm at it, we're going to go ahead and put up them doors. Put up them doors. Wait, not here, because that's just going to align myself with that microcline, and then I won't be able to lock them. Quartzite door and quartzite door. Hot single rocks in your area. Oh. You know, you're like a diamond to me. I'm like a diamond too, you know. Super hard. Send help. Dag straight to jail. Brother! Huh? Me? Okay, quick check. Oh no, it's gonna be inconvenient to try and figure out who Atir is. Oh well. Where are the objects? I need a stockpile for spy partners is what it means? I pull out this treasure. This is an orpiment figurine of Atir. All crafts dwarfship is of the highest quality. The item is a masterfully designed image of Atir, the dwarf and dwarves in Orpiment by Tosid Nish Rutan. Atir is surrounded by the dwarves. The artwork relates to the ascension of the dwarf Atir to the position of Countess of the Rampart of Filling in 96. So, a dwarf that has no relation to us. It is decorated with cave spider silk, oval, clear glass, cabochons, and fox bone, and encircled with bands of electrum and elkbird leather. This object is adorned with hanging rings of rhyolite and menaces with spikes of orpiment. On the item is an image of cubic cubes in schist. Cubic cubes? What other kind of cubes would they be? Brother, it's Wednesday. Help! I've had COVID all week. Every day is Sunday. As Dagnardi was just lying on the couch, dying. Holy shit. All of these materials. All of these gems. This kid was just really into this one countess. Is the kid related to the countess at all? I guess there's a possibility of that. We could go give a peek at this kid here after my game finishes saving. Oh. Minimize my information about. Alright, great, done. Star Ruby? Where? I want that! It's not. I can't get to it. It's in a different little area down here. Dang it. Curses. I would have to build myself a little bridge to get here. Also, it might be fun to chop down some of these mushroom trees. So I could start using some mushroom trees for craft purposes. Oh, Zwyfred, come chop down some mushrooms for me. Especially these green ones. Oh man, we could have made our bookshelves out of mushroom trees. God dang it. What a disappointment. Could have had some bright yellow trees or super black. Tunnel tube? I wonder what color tunnel tube ends up as. I can't recall. Well, anyway. Gonna chop down some mushroom. Huh? Oh no! Dead dog! What happened to them? You think it's because they're not being properly cared for in this pasture area? Turn them off from here? Let them be free and, you know, not die? Probably do the same for cats, too. I wonder what's up with these dogs. They have some weird white outlines going on with them. I wonder if it's because of where they're standing on the map. If I was a count, then I'd be able to have a countess spouse. Except, Goob, I think you might actually be higher ranking than a count. Because I'm pretty sure a count is what you used to be, and Now you're a dookie. Ducklings have hatched! Oh my god. We've got baby ducks. And on the animals to the duck area, to our pasture here. Look at all of them. Oh, we have so many baby ducks now. Oh, jeez. I love baby ducks. I passed right by the Countess? Yeah, sorry, Goob. Unfortunate discovery on your part, huh? Now, which side? I guess we want to butcher via this menu, because we are kind of getting overloaded on rabbits at the moment. We need to take some of them out, I think. But not the babies. We want to get rid of the adults first. Also noticing all... I guess they're separated here because it's putting buck here. The buck rabbits, which means whatever the female rabbits are considered, doe maybe, doe rabbits, are being put separately. Well, 1, 2, 3, 4. And we'll head down. Yeah, see, doe rabbit. Oh, I think I accidentally marked them for gelding rather than slaughter. Not the same thing. I want to slaughter them. I want to kill them. I think I also want to remove some of the geese that we have. In particular, the ganders, because we don't need every gander. We only need one. The rest, the geese here, the female ones, are what we care about, because those are the ones that can lay eggs. Is there anyone else we want to start killing? I do just like having large quantities of all of these other animals, because all the other animals provide me with goods. I can get llama wool, I can get sheep wool. There's so much they provide me. I guess at the very least we can butcher some of these male variants. Because again, the males won't provide me with any milk or anything, so might as well take maximum advantage. Forgot we had boars, too. Oh well, they'll start multiplying eventually. Yep, meat and leather. Don't forget about the bone, too, Welly. The bone's important, because, boy howdy, when people, when dwarves are taken by fey moods and the like, feeling strange, feeling focused, they sure do like using bone. Yaks? Yak bulls. Kill one of them. Only downside is rabbit size means small amounts of butchering returns. Yeah, not a lot of rabbit to use. Oh look, spring has arrived. Yeah, that was when we saved. Okay. I wonder how... I'm wanting to go to... Yeah, oh my god. Oh no. It's basically all dwarven syrup in here. Help! I have too much dwarven syrup. We're drowning in syrup. I wish my dwarves would use this for cooking more, but I guess they don't really like cooking with dwarven syrup very much. Alright, we keep digging out our area so we can store more of it. I think what I should do is maybe just change over here. You know, delete this, remove this section. Disregard this being a water area to dump off, delete it. Open it up here. And then just put and assign out more stockpile area. And then over here on the left, where clearly there is a ton more dirt, I could just make more farmland over here. Easy, no problem. The animal pen looks nice now. Yeah, not all filled with bones and blood. Nice and secure. A bunny slaughterhouse. You mean a rabbitoir? I mean, if that's what they're called, then I guess that would be what they are. You know what? I never gave a peek at Or I only gave a very light peek at most. And this catching section. Catch live land animal. Catch a small animal. The small ones being the vermin types. I'm not sure there's a lot of vermin that run around that I'm really particularly interested in. And we do not get a lot of just random animals around. We do have some ravens flying around in the air, but they don't bother us. We don't bother them. Everything is always fine and dandy. I wonder if I could put something... Well, he gets nervous at the sound of ravens, though. Wait, did you say raven? Anyone gonna come on by and delete this? Looks like there might actually be multiple farm plots in right here, maybe. I've marked 2 of them. Now we're gonna open up this area. This butchered goods area is also very sparse, too. I feel like we might need some more planters, because we've always got these plants growing here, left alone. Oh, I wonder if part of the issue is there just isn't any space for them to be stockpiled? Maybe that's part of the problem? What the hell? Oh, tunnel tube. I was looking at this weird cactus with tongues, wondering what the heck that is. You startled me! Oops, sorry, Emily, I didn't mean to. And I dropped my tangerine! Oh no, not Emily's tangerine! As it falls to the floor into pieces. Despair. I'm also getting a scam likely call on my phone. Oh, I bet that would be fun to answer. Emily, hello. Welcome. I wonder if I can find the corpse out here. Hang on. Dead missing. Wouldn't put it as Titan as its prefix. It was an L, maybe? Yeah. Oh, I can't lock onto them. Curses. Well, Emily. We had 2 attacks happen earlier. I don't even know where their corpse is now. But we were attacked by 30-some goblins. Oh wait, here it is! I found it! There they are! Throw them in the garbage! We were attacked by 30-some goblins. I sent out, because they came to parlay, I said, hey, how about we try and just killing them with our dwarves this time? And so I sent all my dwarves off to fight them. None of my dwarves took any damage and completely obliterated all of the goblins. There were goblin teeth all over the place. Viscera was being thrown off of them all over the place. It was crazy. And then I had this Titan show up who had, what, 39 known kills to its name? It came walking in here. My dwarves walked over to it, slapped it down, and then went back home. Again, taking absolutely no damage, dodging everything. It was crazy. Mandated the construction of particular goods? What the heck do you even want, Goblin? Crowns? Goblin only ever wants bolts and crowns. He cares nothing for anything else. More crowns, he says, slamming his fist down on the counter. Electrum cabinet, electrum blocks. You know what? Let's make Emily do it. Emily, go ahead and make us some fine pewter crowns. C is for crown. Yeah, yeah. I woke up and immediately have to give an hour of training to the newbies because a maniac decided to schedule that for the AM. Ah. And we have not retrieved the mating book yet. And in fact, I think pretty much our entire team has died trying to retrieve this book. Because clicking on them, everybody's gone. Except 2 names here. So, I don't think anybody survived. Did you check to make sure the entire squad made it out of the Z level? Yep, they've been gone. They have been gone. See, no mail and thicket. I guess, though, it's not giving us what they're... Well, really, by extension, they're not listed here as a citizen, so I can't even go look at them. So they are all gone. They went off for the search. I just think most of them have died. And with this elephant caravan showing up, it's time to move over some goods. Oh, look, we can even bring on over some of our iron bolts for them. Hey, guys. These are not made out of wood. I bring them over to you. In particular, the arrows, which I can't use. Can't wait to see that in the history view later. Mark the year so we can check. For when they die, or for the Titan that we killed? Or from the Goblins? Which one are we wanting to look at in history later? Bins. Sort by currency. Our block, cloth. Main goal to look at here would be our armor bins. Oh, okay. Crowns are currently forbidden to be exported. That's fine. The squad dying, trying to figure out mating. Oh, okay. Gotcha. So about year 130, 131 early times, thereabouts. Armor bin. Armor bin. Armor bin. We trade in armor nowadays, really. It's unfinished goods. Ah, our glasses, of course. Those are always worth a lot of money. Here's more armor. Really, I just trade away with what the hell is this? My goblets are really racking up how much they're worth, huh? We're at 43k on our goblet bin. Or they found the book and they can't stop reading it. They want to keep it for themselves now. They found that book and went, oh my god, this stuff is saucy. We can't bring it back to them. Woo. And they start wiping their brow. I think it'd be kind of silly if they died on the way to the dragon, to a dragon attack. They start heading out to go retrieve that, and they just get attacked by a dragon. Oh no! That would be sad for me. Holy shit, I could just bring a whole pile of electrum blocks out to these guys. Body parts. They're not gonna be happy. They do not want to see that. What else do we have? We could bring them some artifacts to trade with. Cages, cloth, codices. Is there anything else that I want to trade? I don't think so. I suppose we could trade off these, copper bows, iron bows. Because I can't use them anyway. So they're all worth basically nothing. I'd kind of prefer to trade most of the stuff away to dwarves anyway, because it tends to be a little bit more convenient to do, to be honest. I could bring them out a bunch of thrones. You guys want some thrones to sit on? Maybe I'll bring out all of our stinky tables. Get rid of our old tables that way so I can replace them with better ones. Will there be any grass ones? Oh my god. Statues. Aha! We can trade away some of our expensive Pants Gremlin statues. Yeah, bring them over. Alright, now we just have to wait for them. We've got 52 items on the way. You know, so long as the elves actually show up. or if they get stuck and give up. What? No, they're coming, they're coming, they're coming. They're entering in. They're making their way over. Just gonna take them a little bit over. No, how dare you? I spent hours detailing that crotch. Yeah, so don't you want the elves to be able to appreciate it too? Oh look, the elf diplomat was sharing some rumors with us too, apparently. How curious. Now, curiosity. What sort of rumors have we been getting? News and rumors. Wait, let me center on my fort. News and rumors. Or we've just got a bunch of blinking squares? Here's this place in the mid-spring of 129. Refugees calling themselves the Combined Birds fled from the area just before an army of the Impure Hex led by the elf Utez Ghoulshove descended upon Shower Scaly. Oh no. Oh no. I guess that elf was probably a necromancer type elf, right? Or not necromancer, but even like an experiment or something. I feel like we should invade the Impure Hex right here and wipe it out. So we don't have to worry about them goblins anymore. We could do it so easily. But that would also leave us temporarily defenseless since we don't have any other dwarves here. I forgot if the population number went down since you sent out your party to get the book. I'm pretty sure it did. Because I'm pretty sure before I sent my party out, it was at 140 dwarves, and now it's at 130. Back from my work meeting! Hey, Chansey, welcome back. Did you meet work? Is he still hanging out right here? I think I can call you off from that now. You don't have to keep standing around in the tavern area. Caco, be careful. I once sent out 20 dwarves to kill 5 goblins, and there was a demon there. I totally remember that, Emily. Totally remember you talking about that. You sent your dwarves there to attack several times, and you kept wondering why your dwarves were failing, and then you gave the place a closer look and realized it was because there was a crazy demon there that would just obliterate your dwarves. If you get desperate for info on what happened, you can save and peek at the legends. The main peeking I would honestly want to do is peeking to see what's going on with the dwarves currently. These guys, where we've only got Nomile and Thicket left. Where everyone else seems to be dead. Did they have a little tiny frog? Hang on. Elves? Elves, did you bring frog? I think that one's a yak. No, that one's not a frog either. Where's your frog cage? Cage with small frog? That one's a bird, which is pretty, and I would love to have that pretty bird. Further research required. Oh, an ox-chiller whale. Thank you for following. Appreciate it. Killed the rest of the squad and took the book! No! Oh my god, yeah, they eloped with the book. They made it there, the entire team. They grabbed the book. They made it off with the book. And then the two of them realized how much they liked the book. They wanted to keep the book for themselves. They kill the rest of the squad. And then they just keep on going out in the world to explore. Also, hello there, Ox-Chiller Whale. Welcome. Hi. Oh, there was another fancy looking bird. It was all red. I don't think I've seen that type of bird before. Oh, I'm intrigued. We still have 24 items left to bring over, though. Let me take a moment. How's paper making looking? Have I had any success at that yet? I'm looking at my stocks. Any pigtail available? Paper? No. I might have to take off the threshing option. The spinning thread. It doesn't look like it lets me specify spinning thread from not pigtail. I would have to make it grab from the stockpile specifically, and then have the pigtail not be placed in there, which then would make extra effort on my part. Unless it's in one of the processed plant sections instead, which could be the case. I always forget sometimes where some of these little small bits take place. Oh look, War Dog is sparring! Oh, the War Dogs are gonna become more powerful too, huh? I click War Dog. I look at skills. The War Dog has no skills right now. Can the War Dogs get any combat skills, or are they just always normal? As I'm also peeking over, because now I'm curious about what their combat skills are like. Got legendary, 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 legendary. Oh, they're only a great dodger, and yet my dwarves still managed to avoid all of those hits in earlier battles. Damn. This person, though, they are a high master dodger, which is Shrek, the one in charge here. Really just overall a toss-up. Some of the dwarves are better at dodging than other dwarves, but it's enough to at least have been able to dodge those dwarves no problem. Yeah, paper is hard because of the auto-looming and auto-tanning. So, it causes a little bit of a conflict between me attempting to make it into paper instead. Almost need to just say, frick off, pigtail, and just try to make it out of a completely different plant instead. Well, alright. That means it's definitely going to be time to dig a little tunnel from above to bring it down so I can have a farmland from up there. Oh, this is apparently wall right here. We're going to need to destroy these. Get rid of that miners. No, it's Shrek's dick. What? Wasn't that their name? I mean, it is uncut 14-inch hog. Roll for being startled and not dropping my tangerine. 3. 2 3s. Definitely dropping the tangerine. Rip tangerine. It'll never be the same. Alright, new stockpile area. Wait, I wonder if I can just sneakily do this, actually. If I click on this stockpile, and then we view it, we paint. Your ruler has arrived with a full entourage. Your thriving site is now the capital, and with continued fortune and toil, the legend of a true mountain home may yet be written. Well, it looks like I'm the one in charge around here. Hey, congratulations! What would it be now? King Goob? We're gonna have to give them a little peek now. And now they're really gonna need to get married so they can get an heir. That way, if anyone starts scheming against them, it won't be doomed. Alright, this tiny link right here makes it so now I can just casually delete this area. Casually delete this area, and then we can turn it into farmland instead. Alright, workshop, farming, farm plot, and voila, huge area. And then from above, we can dig a channel, really wherever it would be shortest to dig from, which looks like maybe a corner over here. Right over here, right there. We just go up and say, hey, someone dig that out for me, please. When I hear Shrek's name, I picture a gruff-looking pig with a really long and wild hairdo. I almost said hairgoo on accident. And now Goblin is also wondering, what is my status? A queen. Oh, never mind. But sorry, Goob, you did not get promoted. Instead, the queen is just moving here. Hey, are they single? Do you think you could hook up with them? Oh, wait. Is this her entourage here? Or did we just get a couple of dwarves get unnamed? I guess this says king, consort, queen. Relations? Oh, yeah. Sorry, Goob. Queen's married. You can't marry her then, I guess. Better make that queen a royal chamber immediately before she kills Goob! Not Goob! I quickly rush over to the bedrooms. These are my bedrooms. Where's Goob's bedroom? We start dive. Aha! Here's Goob's bedroom. It's pretty easy to spot because it's just a long tube. Oh my god. I never expanded it. I'm sorry, Goob. Here you've been totally scammed out of having a really fancy bedroom because I never had it all locked on. Lawless lives right next door to you. And Jane Deere's right here? Well, her room can be repossessed. No issue. We put the queen here now. So now we just need to dig out and expand for her. Time to make the queen's room bigger. Is she gonna convert everyone to lizards? The queen? Wait, she had a were-lizard relative? Is that why she's gonna convert them? Oh my god. We're diving back down. Chat, huh? Her nephew. My god. What if she just wants to seek revenge on her nephew? Queens and kings will legit get mad if they don't have the best room. Well, heck. Your ruler has arrived with a full entourage. Your thriving site is now the capital, and with continued fortune and toil, the legend of a true mountain home may be yet written. That was just that pop-up before, which means, we've got those migrants coming in, the queen and so on. So I guess what we're focusing on at this very moment is expanding up her bedroom area. Okay. Alright. God dang it, where'd it go? Go! Go, where's your bedroom? Oh, there it is. Never mind. Alright, let's go ahead and build this out. Two little patches, I think, right here and right here are going to be... Oh my god, maybe we should make them windows. That's so tempting. But we'll just go ahead and build them out of glass blocks, because I've got that already at the ready. One. And then a second glass block on the other side. I've seen a queen throw a tantrum because someone had a room as good as hers. Jesus. But on my latest playthrough, the king was actually super chill. He was so scarred from war that his entire thoughts were just felt nothing after. Jesus. He had a rough time then. I like the queen just came in here, took a nap, and then left. And now we need to smooth out the area and start engraving it so it's all fancy. Oh, I'm kind of disappointed that the green glass blocks just look like normal walls except green when the flooring was actually transparent, but felt nothing after sleeping on the floor. Felt nothing after acquiring an object. That is a sad king. He just looks around, appreciating his kingdom, but he doesn't really appreciate it because he doesn't feel anything. My mayor is a literal demon with no material or item preferences, so they have no mandates. It's awesome. Uh-oh. Yo, this asshole right here really think he's gonna do anything to me? A giant humanoid monster with the head of a bull? I don't think so. We took on a ton titan that had a poison stinger, and we beat him so goddamn fast. I like it's phrased as being uninvited guest. Axe Ugly the Unbridled? Why did his mom name him that? That's not very nice. Send the queen out! Oh, the perfect opportunity, Gooba. Save Minotaur. More like Minnow dead. Ah, got him. Classic way to insult your enemy. But what if his axe is named He Who Cleaves Dwarves? Well, it's gonna be our axe soon enough. Minotaur versus a tree. Who wins? Well, depending on where he's standing with that tree, the tree might. Okay, since it said uninvited, I'm thinking there's probably a way to get the monster on your side. Could I put a cage down and cage him? Hmm? Convince and converse with them? Oh, sorry. This is a lady. This is a lady Minotaur. Minotaurs are easily caged, but as Emily's commenting, it depends on the weight. They can't join from the cage. You can absolutely cage trap them and make them spend time with goblins. Come on, hang out with all the goblins. The goblins are cool. Befriend them. Befriend the goblins. I do already have 2 goblin... what would be the word? Goblin... prisoner. That's the word I'm looking for. I have so few of them, I couldn't even remember what they're called. Woof. Usually kill them. Caco, I need you to put her in a labyrinth. Okay, I paused my game. Very well. I returned to my kingdom here. We're not going to put down the bridge. I'm going to call my military dwarves, or 2 cases. I'm putting on my safety zone on, which we do need to put in some of our new dwarves here, as they did recently join up. We want to make sure they're included, so they will all go to the safety area too. Alright, covered. Everybody else who is not set here are because they're military dwarves. We don't want them to be down in the safety zone. Next, I want to make sure all of my military dwarves are away in their little training room. We want to lock down these side doors so that the Minotaur does not head over to here and kill my animals. Though they might kill some dogs if they come across any of them. If they try to enter the tavern, they'll actually get trapped, so long as they're not too heavy to be trapped. We're going to leave the bridge open and see if they will walk across these plates here to get caged by them. Saved. Unpause. Ooh, we should also then go ahead and lock this door too, because otherwise they're going to enter our trap hall and potentially trigger a bunch of the weapon traps. And I don't want that either. These goddamn dogs just keep walking into the door and keeping it so I can't lock it. Lock door! Alright, Head Waitress, you're gonna have to head inside. Go to the burrowed zone, please. Where is that Minotaur at? Where are you? Slowly getting closer? Yeah, slowly. She's not super fast, but she's not extremely slow either. I think some of my military dwarves are still missing. I'm particularly concerned here about Head Waitress and Manfred's wife right here. And now we have Chet Tyke, who's running outside, trying to get a drink. Just grabbing the goblets off the ground. His wife, Fred, what are you doing? You should be... There we go. Okay, off they go. Great. Okay, lock that just in case. Oh! Oh. That's why, Fred, this is why you were supposed to go inside the fortress. That's why, Fred. Manfred, I've got bad news. But I think she's also going to kill your dogs here. What's she even doing? She just standing around? I guess she was admiring her kill? Where are you going now? You can't go that way. You're supposed to— No, the dog! Oh! There goes another dog. She felt uneasy about the corpse. I wonder if I could get my military dwarfs to just stand over here and bait her over. Is she admiring her that corpse? She's knocking on the door. Hello? Anybody there? Hello? Knock, 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 knock. Oh, jeez. Not gonna be able to get in this way. She's just continuing to stand around here, smashing on the door. Do you really want in that badly? I mean, I can open the door for you. I do have a bunch of cage traps in between you and there. Okay, I unlocked the door for you to let you in. Oh, she changed her mind. Oh, you're just gonna open it for me like that? I don't even want to go in there now. I'm out of here. Holy shit. I'm looking at this other end. There's so many royal people here. Oh no! Cole! You weren't supposed to go there alone? Oh, jeez! Well, it looks like we're not going to be able to trap the Minotaur, because, Cole came out here and started fighting him. Oh, well, rip Minotaur, then I guess we'll go ahead and just open up the door and let them all out. By the way, this blood on the ground, it ain't Cole's. It's the Minotaur's. The fight continues on. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. So, single-handedly, who now needs to be renamed, Cole Freeman, 72. Single-handedly, Cole Freeman, the Bitter Toes, taking no— Okay, he did get a little bit wounded, but I think this looks like it was from a past injury because it just says, has been sutured. Status has no health problems. If we go over here now and look at the fight. Okay, but shot is blocked. Sensory nerve severed is on. Looks like the Minotaur. Minotaur strikes, but blocked the shot. Minotaur misses. Minotaur misses. Spearmaster wounding the Minotaur. Minotaur misses. Minotaur uh-oh. The Minotaur does grab the Spearmaster with her left lower arm. The Minotaur takes the Spearmaster down by the glove with her arm. However, the Spearmaster then just stands back up. Minotaur releasing the grip. And then the Spearmaster, Coleman, just stabs him. And so it proceeds. So, really just overall, Cole stabbed him a bunch. Maybe occasionally the Minotaur getting hurt or making a little bit of something. Like you can see right here, the Minotaur does manage to get Cole to lose grip. But otherwise, mostly, nothing. Oh, your pet Minotaur died? Oh, Emily. It's also particularly sad now that Zwifred died to the Minotaur, since we didn't even manage to capture the Minotaur, since that was our goal. That's why I didn't have my guys just straight run over in the first place. Well, now we're gonna need a third. Oh no, he was also my only woodcutter. I'm glad the Minotaur also didn't head down here either. Surprised the Spearmaster didn't one-shot it immediately. That's usually what happens with something without armor. I guess his aim was just a little bit off. This keeps happening to my only woodcutter. Dude, what the hell? Now we need a new one. I'm gonna go ahead and look over here at labor woodcutters then. Our only woodcutter here is Chat Furnace Dweller, so they're already assigned to something. The same case with the other jobs up here on top. So, what I think we're gonna do is go ahead and grab one of the new people that came in, say Zeneg. Holy shit, never mind. Zeneg is definitely going into the Dwarf team. Chat crossed. I'm grabbing my bow team, which apparently has lost 2 people. That's kind of sad. I don't know when that happened. Chat crossed. Legendary Dwarf joining the team. Cole wanted to give the Minotaur a chance and used his teeth instead. Cole wanted to romance the Minotaur, and the Minotaur said no and tried to slap him, and so Cole, not being able to face the rejection, kills her. What the hell? I failed the tutorial because the first tree I cut landed on my woodcutter. No! Oh. Doomed. Okay, this guy says they're a stone cutter, but they're also only adequate. They are a legendary axe dwarf. This is gonna be great because I can make up a new military dwarf team. Seeing as we've essentially lost our dragon lancers to trying to get that stupid mating book. They will never understand how to mate. I once had an animal trainer as a woodcutter and didn't notice that he had cut down a tree and killed 3 war grizzlies who were following him. Oh, that's so sad. Here he is just trying to do his wood chopping job and his bears are hanging out nearby having a good time and he's like, timber! And the bears, innocently, not knowing what that means, squish down with the tree. The team, let me ask you a question. I feel like these new incomers here, are all gonna be fairly skilled when it comes to combat. Because that's why they're coming along with the queen. Wait a second. Not this guy. Skills? None. He's got some social skills, I guess. A couple of other skills in here. But this is perfect. Here we go. What? Now we need a third Manfred. This is why Fred was 2. Manfred. Manfred? We'll go with Manfred. If he comes, whenever Manfred comes back around, we can do a name check for him. See if he might prefer something else for his name. But anyway, new woodcutter. Congratulations, Manfred. I like when we have our particular dwarves that just keep dying. Mantries. You know what? That's pretty good. We'll opt for that one. Sanfred. Oh. That's the best one. We'll stay with Sanfred. Stick with that one. Ichi-de-san. Now that we've got those guys covered, taken care of, check mark there, woodcutter assigned. Yep. Rip him. I think we have enough graves. I'm pretty sure I had set up more graves earlier. I love that there is a pool of bayberry wine with a boat on top of it. Some kid over here finding this spilled puddle of wine, grabbed their toy boat, and started pretending it was an ocean. Playing on it. Having a good time. Goblin, what? Oh, no, we've already finished whatever he was demanding earlier. He's just got exported crowns denied. Wine boat! I love that. That's wonderful. Yeah. Alright here. The Queen has imposed a ban. Forbidding exporting large gems. Okay, I guess I wasn't really wanting to use those anyway? The number of royalty that's visiting here now? Jesus. Someone now also needs to come by and clean up this Minotaur, please. Kind of stinking up the front entrance here. I think we also then... I guess they don't have any special orders right now, so they're not doing anything. Alright. Clean up in aisle 4 over here. Oh, look, somebody did clean up the blood. Wow, much nicer. What was I wanting? Oh, yeah. Did they make... Oh, perfect. They did make the little hole right here. Now I just need someone to finish building up this plot. This plot of farm. As they also slowly move over all of these barrels into this other stockpile. Let's go look at the bedrooms. Oh yeah, my library. Need to keep working on that too. Need to get those bookshelves encrusted and everything. And then the Queen's bedroom. Wait, did I go too far? I definitely went too far. Queen? Queen's bedroom. Ah, there it is. Found it. Still working on smoothing, which is by Chat Picasso over here. Still working hard. Legendary stonecutter. Slowly building up their engraving abilities as well. Oh, but they sure do want to craft an object. I should go set them over at this extra little station here. Put them on temporarily. Where are they? Chat Picasso. Picasso in training. Oh no, this means I have to dig through everybody though. Picasso, where are you in here? There's too many dwarves. It makes it inconvenient. Wait, did I pass them? For a second I thought I might have seen them, but no. Oh, there they are. I got them. Woo! I should just look at them based upon their job skills. I'm eating cookies for breakfast. You can't stop me. Oh, I want cookies for breakfast. I guess it's too late now, though, for me to have breakfast. It is lunchtime. I want something for lunch, too. Okay, singular thing. What do we have this guy make? Totem? Earring? I like the idea that he just makes a silk earring. Yeah, go make a singular silk earring, guy. Have fun with have him make a slab. Oh, I want him oh, shoot. Almost missed this. Glad Goob is still over here. We can do some trading real quick. Don't really care about the clay, but I will take all of the holy shit. What? What the? Okay, not that instrument. Maybe later, maybe if I can afford it, but oh boy, that is an expensive instrument. Made with divine metals? It's made from a special cloth. Okay. A grown special cloth, by the way, because they are elves after all. An echidna? That's kind of awkward since I'm always killing a worm cage? Boy howdy. Can't wait to have a worm as part of our annual posse. A giant eagle, giant cardinal. See, the elves always come by with way more interesting animals. I will gladly take all of the animals off of your hands. A giant magpie? Does that make a second magpie? A pair of them? Oh, look. Normal small fox. Oh, not even just single worm in cage. They had 2 single worms in cages and a slug. Oh, hell yeah. Giant jaguar? Wonder if I could train jaguars. Giant battle jaguar. They don't really care about the swords, bows, not. Aha! Clothing! That's where I'm interested again. That's where I'm hooked. Take the coat. Oops. Coats, shirts, cloaks. Dresses, robes. Shoes. Shoes. Or boots, not boots. Socks. Not shields. I don't really want any of their garbage wood shields or hoods I will take. I also like turbans. Can dwarves wear turbans? Can that fit on their heads? I'm pretty sure I have read before someone say that, which I think might have been Willy, that dwarves can fit into elven items. They just can't fit into other creatures like goblins or humans. They can't, but they're fine with elves. I'll take their mittens too. Chests, amulets. I definitely don't need your garbage arrows, thank you. But the food is where I'm hooked again. I love having food variety. So definitely taking all of them. Take their trousers, skirts and long skirts. Don't need any of their splints or crutches. Don't care about their pedestals. Altars I can pass on. Eula, but then the rest here is just a bunch of parts for instruments. And they also did not bring anything for doing any books. So that's also a shame. So total, overall, 8K. Dwarves can wear whatever they want. This means these are like the Keebler elves. That's a way to describe them. Hey guys, so I hear you want some, copper statues. Oh my god. I'd rather trade away the armor so that way I can have my dwarves start working on new armor pieces. Definitely don't want to trade away their steel though. Do not get rid of steel. Steel chain leggings? Keep that. In fact, I maybe should even look at the uniform requirements for my dwarves and change it all over to be steel instead of iron. That way they will upgrade all the pieces they've got. Except maybe in shield cases, because a couple of my dwarves, you know, have named their shields after all, and I don't think they'd be very happy if I made them part with those. Since I have to do all of these armor bits one by one too, since I can't just give them the entire crate, because the crate is made out of wood. So if the elves had these crates handed over to them, they wouldn't be very pleased. Slowly. Check, 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 check. There's other things I should ponder. Okay, so things I need to do are reassign the steel outfits for our military dwarves. We need to make up a new military using these new migrants that have come in with the queen. We need to finish building the queen's bedroom so she doesn't get mad at us, or the king either for that fact. Oh, look at that. I've already hit the trader amount. Great. Okay, that means we can stop there. I wonder, we could afford this extremely fancy instrument. What if I get extremely fancy instrument and I just keep trading away my old armor pieces? The queen's consort will share a bedroom with the queen. I did note that, because when I clicked on the bedroom, it did have both of them listed there, not just the queen. Basically, if anybody's paired off, not counting lovers maybe, but if there's any sort of spouse or spouse-adjacent situation, they share those bedrooms. They like to stay together. Oh, looks like this is my garbage bin right here. A bunch of old broken pieces of copper armor that sell for essentially nothing. Well, probably came from goblins and the like who have attacked in the past, to be honest. We might have to supplement some of these armor bits with statue. Oh, wait, we just hit green. I might as well finish off the rest of these armors then. You know, while we're at it, let's go ahead and sell the remainder of our arrows right here too. Alright guys, trade. Oh, fuck. Oh no, you know what I probably did? Is I bet you there is a piece... Oh, I accidentally was trying to sell him the steel. I bet you there is a piece of leather in here that I accidentally checked. Honestly, that's what my guess is. Or No, I don't think I accidentally checked any of the wood bins. Yeah, I don't entirely know what they got mad at me for, because I swear I only have iron armors and maybe some steel in there. And then these arrows, which are all just iron and copper and silver arrows. So I don't really know what I've upset them over. That sucks. That sucks. Buy animals. I guess I'm not gonna get all these cool animals. That's really the biggest thing I was wanting from this trade. Some of the iron might be studded with bones. Oh! But I swear but if I did, it might be things that I've gotten from other places. Like some of these broken bits that came from goblins I could see being the case. Stupid goblins are sabotaging me. That's probably what it is from. Because I don't think it's me, because basically all of my armor, that's all studded with electrum. Well, frick! I guess I'm leaving then. Sorry, elves, I didn't mean it. This is what happens when you try to trade old stuff away to the elves. You just ruin yourself. Kill them and take it? I don't know that I want to get... Oh, but then that would be sabotaging myself in the long term, because then they'll never come back to trade their cool animals with me again. Then I'd be sad. Okay, slowly we're expanding, making their bedroom fancier. So what sort of things does the queen want in here? More chests, more weapon and armor racks, and yeah, more chests, lots of cabinets. Okay, furniture, chest. Go ahead and just, line aside with treasure chests here? Electrum chest, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And then back here in the back, we can start putting up the weapon racks. 1, 2. How many did they want? Did they want 5? 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 5. Line it up then with the armor stands right next to them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Seems I've been able to get your stream today. Hi, Mozzarella. Welcome. Just so we're towards the end here. It won't be too much longer till I stop streaming, but hey, there's a little bit you get to see. As right now, my dwarf fortress has been upgraded to be a capital status. So the queen lives here now. So now I'm trying to deck out her bedroom to be all fancy.
Of course, I'll stop right when I remember today is stream day.
Sorry, cringe. Thank you for resubscribing for 16 months, and hi, welcome. You know, I can't stream forever. Oh, I also need to make her a dining room. It looks like she also wants a study as well, so we'll have to dig out a little area for that. And we also need to assign her a tomb. So where's our graves? Right? Aha! Just have to pick one out for her. Though actually it looks like most of them are all taken up right now. So that means we need to put in some more doors in here in general. Not hatches, but doors. Just going to use the remainder of my normal doors. So I'm going to have to go and set that up to make some more of them. But I'm going to use one encrusted door, putting it at the end of the hallway right here. Double masterwork. And we'll dig out this room to be bigger. Like so. And it will be her mausoleum, as they call it. We need to hook Caco up to a machine. Infinite stream. I don't know if I can handle that much streaming. I'm sweating nervously. But hey, as a light recap then to I Watch Cringe as well as to Mozzarella, some exciting things that happened are we had 30-something goblins attack us. We took them all out without taking any injuries. We had a huge Titan attack. Took him out without taking any injuries. We had a Minotaur just attack us now. We were gonna try to aim to cage and keep them, but unfortunately, we ended up killing them. Because they ended up running into Cole Freeman. And so Cole Freeman single-handedly killed that Minotaur. So, Zwifred, however, did get caught up and get killed in the Minotaur's quest over to my place, but what can you do? Those are the exciting things that happened this stream. We did find more caves down below as well. More caves were discovered. I want a tome. That's why I'm on here. There we go. Burial. Coffin. I guess I'll just go ahead and make it out of andesite. Do I need 2 in here? I stick 2 in here. In case I can overlap. I don't know. So I don't want to paint it quite like that. I also need to assign the ones that I closed off over here on the right. I just straight up need to put... I needed to put coffins in them as well. Let me go ahead and grab my burial. Use the closest material. And fill them all in. Oh, I'm putting them in the wrong spot, though. Wrong spot! Wrong spot. Not the back. Not at the back. In the front. There we go. Appealing and consistent. Next, we need to assign them to be the areas. Tome. You can multi-paint it to just real quick get them all set. And then over here, we'll do a normal paint for this room. And then we will assign our queen to this room. There you go, queen. You now have a mausoleum. But now I need to carve and smooth everything up for her. Make it real fancy in there so she likes it and doesn't wonder why Goob has a fancier place than she does. I'm looking at the not being worked on wall bits right now. Oh, the silk earring hasn't been made. Chat Picasso! Chat Picasso, what are you doing, Chat Picasso? I'm looking for them. Store-owned item. What? One of your old broken bits of outfit? Everything is in pretty rough shape there. Do we have any more clothing bits being made right now? A little bit, not tons. We do need to make more of them. And leather workers currently not doing anything right now either. Let's have them make some more boots. Shoes in particular. New shoes. Your workplace areas really put mine to shame. I do like being organized, and so my workplace areas end up looking like this. In particular, I hate having huge giant stockpiles. So when I can make just little quantum spots, I do that instead. So that also does a lot for visually cleaning areas up. Even down here where I'm encrusting furniture pieces, bam, yep, you got it. That's got a quantum too. Woo! Thought Picasso was the engraver. Picasso is the smoother and engraver. But they were feeling sad because they wanted to craft an object. So I went and said and say, hey, Chat Picasso, go ahead, make a silk earring. See, and now he's done. And so now he's happy. Happy he made that fancy silk earring. Now the question is, who's gonna come and take it? It's just lying around right here now. Not doing anything. And the human bard came by and shared up some stories. I wonder. My dragon lancers. It still has 2 people listed. Still wondering. Have they had any success in retrieving that? Have they failed? Are they on their way back? Have they gotten too injured to make it? I don't know. We have so many royal people coming here now. Where's this miasma? Who died? Where is this stink coming from? Seems like somewhere below. No? Hints? Oh. Somebody dropped down some food and it's spoiled. Can someone please throw that out? Stinking up the place. Oh look, here's Goob. What are you doing? Feels lonely after being away from family for too long, Goob? You don't have any family. What do you mean? Do you think he's referring to his pet Drake? Should we let his pet follow him around? I'm looking over here at his duck. Right there. Is he sad because Duck's not hanging out with him? Am I going to have to adjust this? I'm gonna have to find Drake in the list and free him? Drake. Where's Drake? This is... Again, the downside. What this almost needs is to have all of the creatures grouped up together by same type, and then you could drop them down. So then you could just assign an entire species of animal to the pin at the same time. And then, say, have a little arrow that you would click, and then it would expand to be all of the specific animals within those groups. It would do a lot. Aha! Aha! There we go. I'm also looking at this yak, Ablel. Wasn't there someone earlier saying that an Ablel was the one who was causing conspiracies? Were they trying to blame it on a yak? Have you considered any large construction projects like a waterfall indoors? That would be awesome. Maybe I should consider it. I have sort of a waterfall here. I have water being dumped and all of my dwarves want to look and point at it and go like, wow, we sure do like the waterfall. Not right now though. That's not what they're thinking about. Sometimes when they're in here, they'll think about, wow, look at the waterfall. Maybe the issue is there's no water passing through right now. Yep. Gonna have to open up that upper floodgate and have more water start passing through again. It's gotten too shallow to be quite as effective. He's back here. And we flip our switch. What was I just doing? Oh yeah, I released the Drake to be free. Drake! Are you heading to Goob now? Slowly, maybe? The free Drake? Yes, I had to set Drake free so that Goblin can come find him and hang out with him. That way, the two won't be apart anymore. Well, little Drake, Can you make it to him? Can you figure out where Goob is? Are you gonna get yourself stuck in a tree and die and you're gonna break poor Goob's heart? That would be bad. Can we call Goob over here to come get his pet duck? Goob? Goob? Goob, where are you? Oh, god dang it. Goob. Is Gooblin? He's busy. He's trying to haul this steel spear right now. He's preoccupied. He's also still complaining, I see, about his mausoleum. He wants that to be fancier. Alright. I'll try to get on it later. How's Queen feeling about her room? Oh, probably not good. Because I haven't expanded out the area that's being qualified as her bedroom either. You need to go up. And here we go. And now, if we just expand it out... Oops. Wrong button. Expand it out to be bigger. That should do a lot for how she looks at her bedroom. So now... Oh no, she's still just crying about no dining room. Her royal bedroom still leaves to be desired, but it is looking much better at least. Looks like we need a lot more cabinets in there, and actually more chests. She wants 10 chests total. Well, geez, Queen. That's a whole lot of chests in here. For now, I'm just gonna put down a couple more cabinets, okay? I'm gonna do microcline. How many did you want? 10 of them? Her entire room is just stuffed to the brim with furniture. There's basically no room for anything else. I think she only wanted 5 cabinets, right? Needed to leave space for the chests, which she wanted 10 of. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, great. The Queen does demand. Living in a furniture warehouse. That's the way to describe it. But, well... we ended up not doing a lot of cavern exploration. Caverns... kind of leaving to be desired, with how much we've looked around them. We did get some more mushrooms chopped, which kind of now needs to be transported above. I would love to make bookshelves out of black cat logs instead, though. I have to try to remember to do that later. And while I would love to mine out these gemstones, I feel like there's probably a lava column here or something. Maybe dig out the area around it and see what we can find. And you know, why not? Let's dig out a bunch of these metals. We might find some gems hidden around them. I'm just kind of doing a general gem check, to be honest, but I'm ending up grabbing a bunch of just ore instead. Well, regardless, that's it. That's it for now, as my guys run around collecting and stockpiling things. This was probably one of the most exciting streams so far because of all the people that attacked Goblin, Ray, Titan, and Minotaur. As I also give a little peek, Nomel and Thicket, still working their way back. Will they be able to return with this mating book, or will they fail and die and we'll have to try again later? Nothing wrong with mining too much. Sweat nervously, if you say so. Oh, well, thank you everybody for coming on by to watch. I'm saving my game. Thank you for those who have resubscribed, as well as thank you again to Chiller Whale for the follow. Thanks for everybody for coming on by to watch. I appreciate you all. Goblin, however, is very sad in his clapping because he basically got usurped. He was in charge of this fortress until now, with it being made a capital and the queen coming to live here. Now this queen is in charge instead. Well, I hope everybody has a lovely day. Hope to see you on Saturday for more King of the Castle, and then Sunday for our normal stream with another game. Bye, everyone. Have a nice day.